You know how that shit be, man. The grind don't stop, man. Grind don't stop. Grind never will stop, man. This a forever grind, nigga. Okay. Forever grind. You know how that shit be. Uh, let's see how this chat says. Alright. Just to make sure this shit all good. Testing. Alright, mic and everything working good. Camera good. CPU doing good. CPU doing good. We get into it now.
NBA.
Fuck. Everybody know about NBA YoungBoy, but do y'all know about his biggest op, G Money? Today we finna look into the background and the passing away of G Money. You feel me? And see what's really happened to him. What led up to the NBA YoungBoy beef with him? I believe it's something to do with YoungBoy's sister and shit. But we finna get into this shit and see what the fuck they talking about.
NBA YoungBoy's homie G Money brought him into the rap game, but they sparked a wild beef that left a lot of bodies on both sides. G Money is still getting dissed even though it's been years since he was murdered, and now there's some crazy news that could turn Baton Rouge into an all-out war zone. In February 2024, rap fans were shocked when the news broke that G Money's grave had been destroyed in his hometown of Baton Rouge. His mom told reporters that she didn't know why someone would do that to her son's grave.
I ain't gonna bap to you. That's some goofy ass shit to do. Like, what's the point of you destroying a motherfucking grave? Like, they already dead, man. Just leave it alone, bro. It's no need for you to do all that extra shit. It ain't no need for that extra shit.
And that she wished everyone would just put the guns down and do something else with their lives.
I was more mad than I was hurt because I couldn't understand. You know, I was trying to do something, play with their dead, like the we was as kids. They're dead, rest in peace. You don't bother, nobody's dead. You don't do that. Stop the violence, please. Put the guns down, and leave people graves alone. I mean, find y'all something else to do.
G Money was killed all the way back in 2017, but there's a reason he's still getting dissed like that today. His beef with NBA YoungBoy changed the entire city, and a lot of people have no idea about the crazy details we're breaking down today. But before we dive into how G Money got killed by the same dudes he used to rock with, we gotta explain the street politics of Baton Rouge a little bit. Baton Rouge has always been a wild place, but the gang violence really started popping off in the early 2000s. And another legend from Baton Rouge played a big part in it, Lil Boosie. Lil Boosie was one of the first rappers from Baton Rouge to really make noise in the industry. Back in the 90s,
I ain't gonna cap to you, man. You can't think about Louisiana without thinking about motherfucking Boosie. And I don't even listen to Boosie like that. And I know Boosie is a legend in Louisiana. Boosie really paved the way for them Louisiana motherfuckers. Like in Louisiana, Boosie a motherfucking god. I ain't gonna cap to you, especially in Baton Rouge.
Boosie linked up with another rapper from the city named C-Loc and joined his crew, Concentration Camp. Boosie dropped his first album when he was just 17, and from there, he kept going up. Every album he dropped was doing better numbers than the last one, and by 2005, Boosie had enough buzz on his name to sign a major deal with Warner Brothers Records. The success brought a lot of jealousy too though, and it allegedly got one of his best friends killed. Boosie was super tight with another rapper from Baton Rouge named Lil Ivy. Ivy came up in the streets just like Boosie. but he wanted to make it in the industry and leave the trenches behind him. Ivy started a record label called TBG, aka Top Boy Gorillas, but he didn't blow up like Boosie did. According to rumors, there was another rapper who wanted to sign Lil Ivy, and Ivy asked Boosie to help him close the deal. It's not clear exactly what went down behind the scenes, but Boosie allegedly refused to help him out.
I ain't gonna cap. That's some hating ass shit right there. I don't fuck with niggas like that. Like, bro, you don't want bro. Everybody that's around me, I gave the same opportunity as me. I ain't gonna bap to you, man. I literally gave everybody the same opportunity to be in the same position as me, bro. That's some hating ass shit if you ain't trying to help your peoples get on.
And just a few months later, Ivy was dead. On April 2nd, 2005, Ivy was actually supposed to link up with Boosie at a club in Baton Rouge. Boosie left the spot early though, because Ivy and some other homies allegedly got into a fight outside the club, and Boosie didn't want to get wrapped up in the situation. Then a few hours later, someone pulled up next to Ivy's whip when he was leaving the club and started letting off shots, killing Ivy and his two homies. There were rumors that Boosie was involved with the shooting somehow, but there's no evidence to back it up. Nobody knows who really took Ivy out, but after that, TBG became one of the most known crews in the city. There are a lot of different sets in Baton Rouge, but all you really need to know.
I ain't gonna bap to you though. Once you lose your rapper, bro, this monkey suit bogus as hell that they got. I ain't gonna cap to you. That shit bogus. But once your rapper dies, shit, the only thing you can do is just hop back into the streets, man. Y'all don't got no rapper no more. You feel me? So it ain't shit else you can do.
Know is that TBG's main ops before the beef with Youngboy and his NBA crew was a set called BBG, or Bottom Boy Gorillas. When Youngboy was around 15,
I ain't gonna cap to you. They should have really thought about that name. Top Boy and Bottom Boy. You know that's what gay motherfuckers be saying, right? Oh, is he a top or he a bottom? That shit gay as hell, gang. I ain't gonna bap to you.
years old, he started hanging out with G Money and the rest of the TBG crew. Youngboy was best friends with G Money's younger brother, and eventually he started rapping with G and the rest of the crew. G Money was building up a lot of buzz in the city and wanted to bring everyone with him on the way up. But behind the scenes, there was some drama inside the crew. Everything could have been squashed and sorted out back then, but instead, both sides started sending shots and the situation turned deadly. Youngboy was just getting started in the rap game, but allegedly didn't think he was getting enough shine from the crew, and that's when he split off and started NBA with his brother OG33 and some other homies. Before he left TBG, Youngboy dropped his first mixtape with them called Life Before Fame. After he started his NBA label, Youngboy dropped his Mind of a Menace mixtape and allegedly sent the first shots at TBG by calling them jealous for his success. On the intro to the project, he rapped, "I got a name off Life for Fame. That's when they started to envy. Live to get rich, that's how I'm living. Screaming fuck who be dissing." Then Youngboy made it clear whose side he was on in the streets too. His cousin Boozilla rep BBG, and they had been ops cause Youngboy
I ain't gonna cap to you. You feel me? If Youngboy didn't make that decision and leave, bro, he probably wouldn't have even got as big as he was. Sometimes you gotta separate to motherfucking grow. Lots of motherfuckers gonna be like, man, I want to be a real nigga and be with the guys and shit. But sometimes being with the guys and around them and shit gonna lower your growth.
was rocking with TBG. According to rumors, Boozilla actually wanted to kill Youngboy back in the day, and G Money allegedly rapped about it on the track Industry when he said, "Pussy, you should be ashamed. I know what's up with you, nigga. I never fuck with you, nigga. I would've bust for you, nigga. I put my trust in you, nigga. Now I can't fuck with you, nigga. Had me looking for your cousin, he wanted to kill you." There are a lot of rumors about what went down between Boozilla and Youngboy, but after Youngboy left TBG, he squashed everything with his cousin Boozilla and got tight with him. Nobody at TBG was sending shots yet, but then Youngboy dissed him again on the intro to Mind of a Menace 2 and rapped, "I started with some niggas about a year ago, but they ain't live up to the shit that they'll talk. But now I'm in it, I'm my own boss. Now every nigga around me NBA, they running for more money, more problems, time to go to war. I feel it's you or me, I ain't trying to go." It turns out that it wasn't just industry beef between Youngboy and G Money though. G Money started hooking up with Youngboy's sister back when Youngboy was still rocking with TBG, and Youngboy sent a shot at G Money over the situation on the track Change when he raps, "Fuck a nigga, I won't show no pity. Thuggin' hard, me and Lil Mistress. Lord bless them, cause they both scarred. They won't speak on fucking my sister." He also name-dropped TBG for the first time and
Bro, you just said they ain't gonna speak on fucking your sister. But then you just spoke on them fucking your sister. So now they damn near gonna speak on them fucking your sister now just because you decided to say that shit, bro. I ain't gonna cap to you. I wouldn't even brought that shit up in the song, man. I'm not even confirming that they fucked my sister. I'm not even gonna bap to you, bro. I'm gonna be like, boy, I don't know what the fuck they ass talking about. They ass be bapping in this bitch.
said, "That's the only thing that's not my vision. It's at the corner. I forgot to mention, Youngboy, not TBG. NBA, it's a way of living." By that point, Youngboy was just sending disses on songs and nothing had actually happened in the streets yet, but that was all about to change. On November 2nd, 2016, Youngboy's cousin Boozilla was shot and killed. Before he died, Boozilla was beefing with a dude named Dusa who reps a crew called Forever Loyalty. Forever Loyalty is tight with TBG, and on the track Forgive Me, Boozilla sent a shot at Dusa and rapped, "Dusa be scared walking through the South." Then just a couple months later, Boozilla was killed, and rumors said that Dusa and the Forever Loyalty crew were involved with the hit.
Damn.
That's when everything really changed in Baton Rouge, and bodies started dropping like crazy. Just a couple hours after Boozilla died, Youngboy and two of his homies went sliding into op territory and let off shots at some dudes they thought were involved with Boozilla's death. Youngboy was allegedly hanging out of the whip, letting off shots with an assault rifle. And during the shootout, his homie NBA Joe ended up getting hit in the neck. Youngboy and his homies crashed their whip and had to leave Joe in the car leaking from the bullet he took. But it didn't take the cops long to catch up to all of them. But just one day,
Damn, so did his homie die? Did his homie die once he got hit in the neck? I ain't gonna just say he died. It's just assume he died because they left him in the car. Because that nigga Lil Reese, his ass got shot in the neck with a 7.62, I believe. And folks ass still living to tell the story.
after the shooting, Youngboy dropped his tape, Mind of a Menace 3, and took more shots at TBG on the track What You Saying when he rapped, "I don't give a damn about what they doing. This my fucking city." Sending shots on Instagram, telling me to kill you. Nigga said, "What about TBG? I ain't owe him a penny." A couple weeks later, the cops booked Youngboy for attempted murder, but that didn't stop the beef from heating up. And that's when G Money really started putting a target on his back that ended up getting him killed. While Youngboy was fighting his attempted murder case after sliding for Boozilla, G Money linked up with Pablo El Chapo for a Youngboy diss track called WNBA Smoke. G Money finally clapped back at Youngboy after all the disses Youngboy had sent and rapped, "I keep that stick on me. I got your bitch on me. She really real. Play with me, I send a blitz, homie. God get him and make sure you get his click, homie. You end up missing whenever you drop a diss on me." Then G Money linked up with Scotty Kane on the track Ain't Gon' Ride and rapped, "Heard a nigga dissing, but he tripping. How the fuck I'm supposed to zip him when he posted shit on Insta?" When G Money started rocking with Scotty Kane, he took the beef to another level. Youngboy and Scotty were
Damn, he said, how he gonna zip him when he posts that shit on Insta? I mean, shit, he might be telling the truth, gang. Because here's a G Money wasn't responding for a good minute. For what I'm seeing, that's Youngboy just doing all the yapping on the internet and shit. And then finally he decided to speak on that shit. I guess he realized, man, this nigga gonna keep talking on this shit. I might as well speak on this shit too. I ain't finna bap.
cool back in the day and have music together. But then they started beefing, and Scotty allegedly pulled a pistol on them when they were in the studio together. Pablo El Chapo claims he was there when it went down.
But I do know, little young boy, when niggas pulling rods on your bitch ass, you was crying in that motherfucking studio, nigga. I saved your motherfucking life, nigga. I told my youngin', man, let that nigga slide, bro. That nigga crying, man. Nigga crying in front of his manager, man. Let that nigga slide. He ain't about that gangster shit.
Scotty also dropped a diss track called
Damn. He said folks ass was crying in front of his manager. Do y'all think Youngboy was really crying when niggas up pipes on him? I ain't gonna cat to you, bro. You can't be rapping that gangster shit if you out here crying when niggas up pipes on you. But at the same time, niggas do be bapping. Niggas be bapping saying they did this, that, and the third. And they ass didn't do none of that shit. Or that shit happened, but they added extra shit onto it. You know how niggas like to do the shit.
NBA Smoke and rapped, "You pussy cause you had a nigga around just for protection. You two-faced it, might be a rat and you scary. A nigga killed your dog and you ain't see about it or check it. Hold up. And you came riding every nigga dick just for the feature. YoungBoy clapped back and pretty much confirmed what went down in the studio on the track Who You Supposed to Be when he rapped, "You down with that burner and ain't used it. What's that supposed to be? Bitch, y'all took D. Not one of y'all can say y'all took YB. Tears falling down my face, still letting them know it ain't no hoe in me."
Damn. So why was he crying when he up pipe? But he said it ain't no homie. So he, I still ain't no bitch. I'm just crying. I'm a little scared. But just because I'm scared don't mean I'm a bitch. Never was that. I'm just a little emotional on gang. Alright, I feel it. That's how you was.
YoungBoy ended up pleading guilty to a lesser charge in the attempted murder case, and when he came home, he went straight back to sending shots at G Money and TBG. On the track Ride On Them, he rapped, "I heard a nigga said what? You know what it is. Boy, you gon' get your head bust trying to stunt for real. These niggas making diss songs? Come on now, boy, be real. AI YoungBoy be the reason that your dog killed. I speak this shit, I live this shit, we do this shit for real." After the track dropped, G Money did an interview with Say Cheese TV and took a lot of shots at YoungBoy.
Yeah, that little nigga was like my little partner. He used to be like my little brother. He stayed with me and everything. You know, like everything was still all good until he started, you know what I'm saying, like doing his own thing, getting him a little buzz, getting a little money. He just got the big head and just started like in it, like the feelings he been feeling probably deep down inside that he was scared to put out. He let that out once he got a name and got from down here.
G Money said it wasn't anything too major, but then he took another shot and told Say Cheese
he mad about his sister too though.
About his sister?
Yeah, I had fucked her a long time ago. He wasn't really tripping on it back then though, you know what I'm saying? He be calling me big brother and shit, you hear me? I guess he just let that fame and shit get to his head. Now he feel like he just this new nigga, whoever he supposed to be, whoever he called himself.
After G Money did the interview, the beef with YoungBoy really kicked.
Nah, that shit is wild, folks. If folks says wasn't tripping about him fucking on his sister at first, and then just later down the line, like months, years later, his ass get to tripping and shit, I'm like, oh yeah, that's some goofy shit. Unless he found out that motherfucking G Money was on some bullshit with his sister or whatever. And then that's why he decided to get on their ass. But you never know how that shit's supposed to be, though.
Kicked off. They started sending shots at each other on Instagram, and G Money told YoungBoy he's not impressed with him.
You don't impress me, man. You hear me? I know real money, man.
Then YoungBoy clapped back and said G Money knows where he lives and to stop playing on Instagram. That's when G Money dropped the most disrespectful track yet, Industry. On the song, he aired YoungBoy out and rapped, "Yeah, a nigga with the gang. All you pussy niggas lame. Sneak dissing on them songs, now that bullshit entertain. I've been trying to maintain, trying to stay in my lane. I don't do it for the fame." Then he sent another shot about YoungBoy's sister and said, "Your sister swallowed nut, so I never kissed her. But I fuck with her, so I never dissed her." G Money even said he couldn't kill you.
Yeah, ain't gonna cap. That shit would've blew the fuck out of me. Oh yeah. I got something for you, pussy ass nigga. I got something for you. That shit right there. That shit right. I'm not gonna stand for that shit. I'm not standing for that shit at all. Nah, man. Nah, he got the game fucked up with that one for sure.
YoungBoy, cause G knows his mom, Sharonda, on the line.
And then he spoke on his mama too?
"You a bitch. I know the real you. You Sharonda's son. I can't kill you. Never let a nigga steal you. Switched up, I can't feel you."
Oh, he basically saying, oh, he cool with his mama, so that's why he ain't gonna. Alright.
But later in the track, he warned YoungBoy to stop dissing them and rapped, "You can't pay a nigga to come fuck with us. If a nigga try, he gon' bite the dust. He get out of line, I'ma light him up. Killers on my team, streets know. Y'all niggas worse than damn hoes. Play pussy and get exposed." G Money kept the pressure up and dropped a remix of Bodak Yellow a week later. He sent more shots at YoungBoy for switching up on TBG and rapped, "I don't know why he hating. Guess he mad about a bitch. All y'all used to claim TBG. Look how you niggas switched. How the fuck you got a bag if you always on my dick? And hoes be messy as hell. I did this shit by myself. NBA, I think I'm Steph." Then G Money went live on Instagram and called NBA YoungBoy out again.
1 month you got on a TBG shirt.
Then next
1 month
month
you got on a YFN shirt.
Then the
1
next
month you
month,
got on a
NBA shirt. 1 month you got on
you run from your partner.
the YMM shirt.
G said he
I ain't gonna bap to you, man. If G Money was alive still, bro, doing this Lil Durk and NBA YoungBoy beef, I know for a fact Lil Durk would have clicked up with motherfucking G Money, and G Money would have told him all types of shit. Lil Durk would have been saying all types of shit and song talking about, whoa, I heard your ass flip 30 gangs and shit trying to beef with me. I'm like, he gonna like this shit crazy. But Durk ass, they don't know this information about YoungBoy, bro. But they probably do because they be talking to who the fuck, Fredo Bang and shit.
He couldn't beef with anyone like that. And then one of G's homies told YoungBoy,
How you think you can go against me? How you think you can do that? You won't survive. Come on.
G was putting a lot of pressure on YoungBoy, and he wasn't done yet. G went live and started dissing him again.
And I'm living out chill, you hear me? Everything you got with a deal, I got this shit without a deal, man. You hear me? You know, 30 plus on my neck with no deal, nigga. Yeah, for real. Driving in $100,000 coupes and shit, man. Yeah, with no deal, boy. You better stop playing and stay in your place, son.
And that's allegedly how he ended up getting brutally murdered. According to rumors, YoungBoy's manager Big Dump put a bag on G Money's head after he started clapping back at YoungBoy. G Money obviously wasn't worried about it though, and when he went live to diss YoungBoy, he was standing in the same spot he would be killed at. G Money was always recording at a studio on Dallas Drive in Baton Rouge, and that's where he went live dissing YoungBoy. He was basically letting the ops know where he was kicking it, and that's how they got the drop on him. On September 9th,
you see, niggas be thinking shit be sweet. That be the whole problem right there. Niggas think shit is a game. Niggas think shit is sweet. And then shit like this end up happening because it's like, even if these niggas is bitches, bro, you never want to give them the advantage, the up on you. Because now they know where you at and you don't know where they at. You don't know where they could be, any of that shit, but they know where you at. So you has made it way more easier. You see, sometimes bitch niggas just need that extra advantage on you to be able to become a real nigga. They probably scared to do it face to face on you, but they'll most definitely snake you. They'll most definitely snake you, bro, on game. So it's like, you should never like give no nigga advantage like that. Even no matter how much of a bitch you think these niggas is, this, that, and the third, bro. You should never do no shit like that. I ain't gonna cap to you. Cause you never know, bro. What if these niggas that you saying a bitch got a real nigga with them that day that's gonna slide with them and they gonna get the job done for them? You never know. You feel me? So that's why you feel me. You always want to have the ups.
2017, G Money went to the studio to record a feature for someone. His baby mama was pregnant at the time, and they had just bought a new house together for the family. Early in the day, G was helping her move stuff to the new crib, and later they met up again for lunch. G was supposed to go back to their house and move more stuff, but then he decided to go to the studio to take care of a feature he was supposed to record. G Money's mom called him that night and joked about wanting a new TV, and G told her that he'd take care of it and send his girl over with the new TV. His mom told him she wanted G to come himself though, but unfortunately, she never got the chance to see her son alive again. After G finished recording at the studio on Dallas Drive, he walked out the door and the shooters were waiting for him. There are videos of G in the studio that night just a couple hours before he died, and rumors say that's how the ops knew where to find him. As soon as G Money walked out the door, the ops started letting off shots and left him dying right outside the studio. His homie Fat Chapo was in the studio with him, and after he heard the shots, he ran out and saw G Money on the ground. He called 911 to get an ambulance out there, then he called up G's baby mama and let her know what happened. G's mom and baby mama both rushed to the scene, but by the time they got there, the cops already had everything roped off and they weren't allowed near G Money. The paramedics did everything they could to save him, but G Money was tragically pronounced dead at the scene. After the news broke about his death, fans went to the scene and found a bloody pillow on the ground next to where G Money was killed. A photo of the crime scene went viral, and that's when a bunch of rumors started flying that whoever killed G Money threw a pillow at him and said, "Go to sleep." The rumor got even more popular after YoungBoy dropped the track Step on Shit in 2020 and rapped, "Who that is? Kill the witness, say the word, and they gon' blitz him. Ain't got no words for no bitch. I pull that stick out on a nigga. Like lay your bed, I throw the pillow. The police after all my niggas." A lot of people were spreading the rumor around, but then other people hopped in and pointed out that the paramedics probably just put the
Yeah, because I was just gonna say, like, the paramedics could have, put a pillow down to, help keep his head elevated a little bit more because, he shot. You don't want to have someone here just laying flat out like this on the ground. You feel me? So they probably put a pillow to elevate his head up and shit. You know how motherfuckers be, bro. They like to, oh yeah, let me just turn this shit into a quick diss real fast. You know how that shit be.
Pillow under G's head while they were trying to save his life and forgot to get rid of it after his body was taken off the scene. Baton Rouge already had a lot of violence in the streets, but G Money's death changed everything, and it wasn't long before his homie started sliding for him. G Money was Fredo Bang's closest homie, and Fredo said he just broke down in tears when he heard the news about the shooting.
When I hear that from him, I dropped the phone. I started walking towards my bunk, and I just broke down on the bunk, and I just broke down in tears.
Fredo was in jail when it went down, but he was on the phone with G Money just a couple hours before he was killed. According to Fredo Bang,
a lot of people don't know the only reason G was in Baton Rouge was because he was waiting on me. I was supposed to get released.
Fredo was supposed to be released the weekend after G got shot, but the cops thought there would be even more bodies dropping.
Damn, that shit is crazy. I ain't gonna bap to you, man. I would have told my peoples, go ahead, do what you gotta do, gang. And then when I get out this bitch, you gonna turn up on gang. But just knowing how hot the city is and shit, I'm gonna tell mom, go ahead and do what you gotta do, bro. Go get out the city, bro. You got your name up, bro. Go enjoy this shit, gang. Why you rich as hell, famous as hell, still inside the trenches, bro. Go enjoy your life, bro. I fucked up. I'm in this bitch, but I'm gonna be out real soon, nigga. You feel me? As soon as I get out, gonna meet you over there, gang. You feel me? Just gonna meet you over there.
They let Fredo out right after his best friend got killed, so they kept him locked up for a few more months. G Money was like a brother to Fredo, and on the track Dog Gone, Fredo Bang raps, "That's when I got a call that my dog gone. Too many tears, my eyes just couldn't hold. I broke down, looked up to God, like why it had to happen. Don't understand, about my nigga, I'ma make it happen." What makes the situation even more tragic is that G Money was really about to make it out of Baton Rouge. He had a lot of buzz on his name and was making moves in the industry, and G Money told DJ Smalls Eyes,
due to the fact I wasn't really taking rap as serious as I am now. Because I wasn't paying attention to it, like what I really got going. I got a real impact on a lot of people's lives. I got a lot of kids fans. Like everywhere I go, the kids love me. Everywhere they see me, they want to take pictures. It's just a whole bunch of stuff, and I was really, I wasn't paying attention to that. To now, I'm like, man, I really, I really got something going on,
G Money's mom said he was getting ready to leave Baton Rouge and had talks with major labels, but unfortunately, he never got the chance to reach his potential. But even though he knew he needed to get away from Baton Rouge, G said,
you should move out of Baton Rouge, but you ain't supposed to turn your back on Baton Rouge. I wouldn't turn my back. I'll get from down here.
He had a lot of plans to get back to the community and bring everyone with him on his way up, but he was killed before any of that could happen. G Money's death was a massive loss for Baton Rouge, but nobody knew back then how crazy the streets were about to get. As soon as G Money died, rumors were flying that NBA was behind the hit. Youngboy's homie, NBA Lil Pap, eventually went down for the shooting and got sentenced to 5 years after taking a plea deal. But Lil Pap still claims he wasn't the shooter. According to reports, Lil Pap was there when it went down, but he wasn't the one who pulled the trigger. And Lil Pap isn't the only one who says he's innocent. Even Fredo Bang said that the cops got it all wrong. It's not clear who actually killed G Money, but Youngboy kept dissing him after he died. A month after the shooting, Youngboy dropped the track Pour One and raps, "Remember smoking weed with your little brother. Matter of fact, nigga, I used to call you my big brother. Then you did some foul shit and had sex with my sister. Then threw it in my face in front of the people on Insta. TBG wasn't gonna just let it slide though. And a few months later, they allegedly caught the dude who put a bag on G Money's head. On May 4th, 2018, Youngboy's manager Big Dump was chilling on the block when two shooters rolled up and started letting off shots. Dump was killed on the spot, and a woman who was standing next to him got hit too, but made it out alive. Dump allegedly paid to have G Money killed, and that's why two TBG affiliates named Lit Yoshi and Boulevard Quick allegedly slid into his hood and killed him. Boulevard Quick was really tight with G Money before he died. He was locked up too when G got killed, and he said that he stomped out Youngboy's brother, OG33, behind bars when he heard the news.
G had just died, you know what I'm saying? I'm fucked up. You hear me? 3-3 in the dorm with me. He had just came to the dorm that night. That morning, I walked up to his bed, woke him up, punched him in his shit, stomped him out. He shitted on himself and told her,
Man, I ain't gonna cap to you, man. It's niggas be bapping though, so you can't just say, "Oh yeah, the nigga just did it." But I do some shit like that, bro. Not shit on myself, but if my homie just died and they said your peoples did it, and I know you went, oh yeah, I'm gonna beat the shit out of you, man. If I can, I'm gonna literally try to beat the shit out of you. Because if you beat the shit out of somebody, literally, that means you really fucked them up, or they had stomach problems. You feel me? But if his ass was sleeping, you punched him out of his sleep. He then had a fucked up stomach. You punched him. He shit and shit it on game.
and checked out. Told the people he cannot be around me or Fredo Bang.
When Boulevard Quick got out of jail, he hopped in the booth and started sending shots at Youngboy. He dropped a track called Never Lacking, and at the end of the video, he told Youngboy,
"Pussy ass nigga, I don't hide behind money, nigga, cause I ain't got that much, nigga. So I'm in the field, nigga."
Boulevard Quick also dissed Youngboy on Instagram, and then even Youngboy's mom, Sharonda, hopped in the beef. She was on IG Live, and someone said that Fredo Bang and Boulevard Quick were gonna get Youngboy, so she clapped back and
Fredo Bang and Quick wants to get Youngboy. Fredo Bang and Boulevard Slow.
Boulevard Quick responded and said that Youngboy's mom looks like a dude, but Sharonda got right back on live and kept dissing him. Around the same time, Fredo Bang was finally out of jail and started sending shots at Youngboy too. Youngboy had a track called War With Us, and on Fredo's track, Shooters on the Roof, he referenced the track and rapped, "Shit, we want the whole gang, not just one or two." He like, "Who want war with us?" And I'm like, "What it do? You know I'm with the move. I'm stalking while you posting pictures. I got niggas won't get with you." Fredo also took a shot at Youngboy's manager, Big Dump, on the track Lot of Smoke and rapped, "Yeah, I put a nigga on his back. You heard me? You know I'm smoking on a fat nigga. You understand me? And we ain't dumping no ashes. You heard me?" Fredo Bang and Boulevard Quick were putting a lot of pressure on the NBA crew. But then in November 2018, NBA allegedly clapped back and left another body dead in the street. Boulevard Quick was found shot to death outside of his apartment in Baton Rouge. Rumors said that Fredo was trying to get him to leave the city, but Boulevard Quick stuck around too long and ended up getting killed. According to rumors, a dude Youngboy was tight with, named Duty Black, knew somebody who lived in the same apartment complex as Boulevard Quick, and that's how he got the drop on him. Duty Black was never booked for the murder, but he ended up getting killed a couple years later, and Fredo Bang posted a picture of Boulevard Quick on social media the day it happened. And Youngboy allegedly rapped about Boulevard Quick's death on the track Uncharted Love, and he said, "Do dirty work and fucking Timbs. We'll leave the mark above the rim. You was like my brother. Why the fuck you crossed that line? Blew that fat bitch mind before he tried. Not an army bigger that won't slay me, oh I. Guns to your head, we let that smoke float to the sky." And on the track Impact, he allegedly,
I'm assuming, because he didn't really say his name specifically, but I'm assuming the fat bitch part was about Boulevard Quick. You feel me?
raps about Boulevard Quick dissing his mom and said, "Look, you get caught slipping, then get killed. That's how it's supposed to be, nigga. Spoke on my mama, I ain't want to talk. I end up killing a nigga." Boulevard Quick's death was another big loss for TBG. Lit Yoshi was one of Boulevard Quick's closest homies, and they allegedly killed Big Dump together. After the ops caught up to Boulevard Quick, Lit Yoshi went on a crazy shooting spree and almost took out TBG's main op. On May 12, 2019, Youngboy was in Miami to perform at Rolling Loud. That morning, he actually tweeted his location out and said, "You can be anything. We gonna put that iron on you." Lit Yoshi was already in Miami, allegedly looking for Youngboy, and he called him outside his hotel. Both sides started letting off shots, and Youngboy's girlfriend ended up getting hit. Luckily, she survived, but an innocent dude got caught up in the situation and was tragically left dead on the scene. Then in March 2020,
look at this fucking, that's some fucking goofy ass shit, bro. Like, if you can't hit only your target, bro, you don't need to shoot. If y'all ass can't walk up on a nigga, then you don't need to shoot. Cause all that hitting other motherfucking shit is goofy as hell. Like, y'all some clowns, bro. Hang it up for sure, bro. That's some goofy shit, bro. Because if that was one of y'all family members that's not in the streets, y'all gonna be like, damn, fuck is wrong with these goofies? Like, these niggas really be goofy as hell. I ain't gonna bap to you, bro.
a dude who was cool with NBA named T Baby was brutally killed inside his own crib. T-Baby was allegedly related to Big Dump, and one night while he was sitting at home, someone walked up to the front window and started letting off shots. T-Baby was killed on the spot, and his mom got hit too, but luckily she survived the situation. Nobody was booked for killing T-Baby, but rumors say TBG was involved with the hit. Then just a week later, their side took another loss when an OG named TBG Dutch was shot and killed. Around the same time, Lit Yoshi was allegedly still sliding on NBA and allegedly shot at YoungBoy's homie, NBA Michi. Lit Yoshi claimed that Michi was snitching on him and posted paperwork on Instagram to prove it. Michi called the story cap, but Lit Yoshi clapped back in the video and said Michi was a rat.
NBA Michi is a rat. You heard what I said? That ain't the paperwork saying exactly what he said, but that's the paperwork saying that you's a victim. You said something and they need you to back up on my court date because they don't have nothing on me.
But Yoshi wasn't just talking crazy on Instagram. And a week later, he allegedly tried to kill NBA Lil Pap and Michi for real. According to reports, Lit Yoshi was sliding with his homie, Seven Hardaway, when they caught Lil Pap and Michi and started letting off shots. Pap and Michi both made it out alive, but after the shooting, Yoshi posted a video on Instagram dancing in the whip with Seven Hardaway and was allegedly wearing the same clothes that were captured in the surveillance video of the shooting. The feds finally caught up to Lit Yoshi in 2020. And
I get Lit Yoshi was really lit. Folks ass really wild in this bitch. Like his ass really out here trying to slide and get revenge for his people, bro. I ain't gonna cap to you. This nigga keep trying, keep trying, keep trying.
in 2022, he pleaded guilty to attempted murder and assault charges and ended up getting hit with a 15-year sentence.
Damn.
Before he was booked, Yoshi slid on ops one more time and was involved in a shooting where 2 kids got hit, but luckily both of them survived the situation. NBA and TBG were tearing up the whole city, and the beef was getting bigger on social media too. At the end of 2020, Fredo Bang and NBA both announced they were dropping new projects on the same day. After Fredo found out YoungBoy was dropping too, he hopped on Instagram and clowned him over it. YoungBoy clapped back in an Instagram video and told Fredo to dig all 3 of his brothers up.
Bitch ass nigga, go dig all 3 of your brothers up with your scary ass. You a bitch, stop running from me. I ain't in no competition with you. Stop writing me, you a hoe.
Then Fredo responded by dissing Big Dump and saying he needed an extra large coffin.
Talking about dead partners and shit. It ain't like I'm on this bitch talking about Fat Boy and that extra large coffin he got.
When NBA YoungBoy's project came,
damn, he said extra large coffin. Damn, that shit crazy as hell. Extra large coffin is wild as hell. I ain't gonna back to you. That shit was low-key slight funny. It was slight funny. I ain't gonna back to you.
Came out, he had even more shots for TBG. Before he died, Boulevard Quick sent a diss at YoungBoy and told him to watch the news. So on the track Dead Trolls, YoungBoy dissed him back and raps, "That nigga dead. Tell me, did he move?" All that he said was, "Watch the news." Talking turning out, he done turned to 2. It was 2 victims, ain't make it through. It looked like the war between TBG and NBA wasn't gonna slow down at all. But then out of nowhere, the situation took a shocking turn. In December 2022, news broke that NBA YoungBoy and Fredo Bang were linking up to put on a toy drive for kids in Baton Rouge. Fans were shocked at the news, and a lot of people thought it was a fake story. Fredo and YoungBoy both lost a lot of homies to the beef, and situations like that pretty much never get squashed. But it turns out that toy drive was real, and Fredo Bang was even spotted talking to NBA YoungBoy's brother, OG33, in a couple months.
But YoungBoy ass wasn't there. But oh yeah, I think YoungBoy ass was either on house arrest or in jail most likely. That's why he wasn't there.
Months later, Fredo Bang told DJ Vlad that YoungBoy and him got on a phone call.
Did the 2 of you get on the phone together?
We talked.
Fredo didn't go into detail about what they talked about, but he told Vlad the situation was never that serious, and people on social media just hyped it up.
It's never been a problem. Social media hype stuff up. I might say something in my song, he might say something in his song. And sometimes, you know, as artists, we might try to challenge each other. You know what I'm saying? Sometimes, you feel me? But it was more so of us, how can we show that it's never been a problem from the start?
Fredo obviously wasn't going to air street business out in the interview though.
Yeah, his ass just not trying to put it out there. He doing the most smartest shit. Like motherfucker, oh, his ass slow, acting like a bitch. His ass They just being smart, bro. That's the smartest thing you can do. And the crazy part about it, you could do that tour drive and still go kill them. And it's gonna look better on your end. Cause it's like, damn, folks that just did the tour drive and then they end up dead. Now, if you get to sliding doing all that shit, and then you do the tour drive, they're gonna be like, oh, they just doing that shit just to, cover it up. But now you do the tour drive first and then go slide, it's gonna look better on you, bro. I just get game is game, bro.
And it looks like the beef never really got squashed. Youngboy and Fredo might have cooled off for a minute and did something good for the kids, but in 2023, Youngboy allegedly took more shots at G Money on the track Bitch Let's Do It when he rapped, "I'ma get him bust up, he fucked up, don't tell me nothing, I'ma get your head bust, little nigga, all that fucking stunning. They gonna lay his head on the pillow if we creep up on him." And in the video for the track, Youngboy laid his head on the pillow on the ground to clown G Money. Everything was still pretty calm after that, but now the war might get even worse than ever. G Money's grave getting vandalized has everyone in TBG ready for action. Fredo posted on Instagram and said whoever did it was begging for payback and told him to claim it so he know who they are. Then TBG One Theezy said,
"Man, bro, let me know who did it, man, so I can put them in the wall next to my partners."
And G Money's brother Slim hopped on Instagram and said, "Y'all not tired of dying yet, huh? And y'all not gonna claim it, so everybody gone." This and that ops has been getting more popular in the rap game ever since.
I ain't gonna care. That's some goofy shit to do to disrespect the motherfucking grave, though. Like, come on now. Y'all don't got anything else better to do but do that goofy ass shit, bro. We gotta do better. We gotta do better, man.
Chicago drill blew up back in the day, but messing with someone's grave is a different level of disrespect. What's crazy is that this isn't the first time G has been disrespected like this. Back in 2020, there was a huge mural in Miami for Boulevard Quick and G Money. Then some local dudes came through and destroyed the whole thing. After it went down, Fredo just said that there are a lot of misguided dudes out there who are lost.
I pray for all the misguided people. They lost out here. They lost.
But this time it looks like he's way more heated. Destroying a mural is one thing, but now that G Money's actual grave got messed with, the situation in Baton Rouge could pop off again.
Yeah, a moor is not the same as getting a graveyard destroyed, because a moor, damn near, the family didn't even do that moor 9 times out of 10. Someone else that fuck with the artist or whatever end up doing that shit. But the graveyard is actually some shit that the family had to pay for, get done. You feel me? Now that's way more personal than doing a moor. Like, come on now. But either way, it's still some goofy ass shit to do.
And any day, hopefully nobody else loses their lives over this beef. But it's clear that the dudes in TBG aren't gonna let it slide if they catch whoever did it. NBA Young.
Alright, man. So now y'all see about the NBA Youngboy G Money beef, man. Y'all see. Just like every other beef, damn near, you see how this shit started. It's damn near like a repeat, because every time, bro, it's the same shit. Damn near every rapper, different state, same story. I ain't gonna cap to you. But if you watch this video all the way through, I know your ass fucking with another motherfucking video. So go watch another motherfucking video. Don't forget to like, comment, subscribe, and turn on post notifications so you never miss out on any content like this. Go! Hey. I'm houses and place code in always. Woke up trying for your gonna she calling.
I didn't.
Nah, man, I gotta watch this. Cause I actually fucks with this nigga, man versus Real, bro. Nah, this fucking with my head right here. Now, I heard the shit back of the day. I didn't want to believe the shit, but they said Bear Grylls is cap. His ass be faking that shit. And this shit hurt me because when I was younger, I really used to fuck with Bear Grylls, bro. I used to go get the little pocket knives and shit. Used to get the priority of survivals and shit. Yeah, I really used to fuck with that shit because I used to be like, man, when the world end, he gonna have me prepared to be able to do what I gotta do to live and shit as a kid. And now I find out this nigga be bapping, this nigga be capping. Now let's see how the fuck he be capping and shit though, man.
I didn't know it was this fake. That comment was posted to an early expose of Man vs. Wild Season 1 Episode 5, while Bear Grylls' other survival missions have featured everything from rented horses to volcanic landscapes created by smoke machines. We're gonna go over every available example where Bear Grylls might not have been telling the truth, including multiple responses from the man himself.
Yep, it's true. I didn't want to do no research on it because I didn't want it to be true. I didn't want it to be true.
So you can come to your own conclusion about whether or not the show was real. A TV survivalist caught cutting corners. This was the first example of Bear Grylls being called out for fakery, and it came on the 24th of July 2007, just 4 days after the end of the first season. The article was written after Mark Weinert, one of the show's consultants, came forward to talk about the ways in which the first season was staged. Mark began by explaining that while in the Sierra Nevada mountains, Grylls was seen supposedly sleeping under a rock beside a small life-saving fire.
On this little overhang here, here's all I've really got now. Our shelter for the night. It's not very nice.
Yet in all actuality, Grylls instead spent each night at the Pines Resort in Bass Lake, which was advertised as a cozy getaway for families, and is a luxurious.
You see, man, I heard about that shit. Folks says, well, after the scenes and shit, after they get the little scenes and all that shit, his ass to go to the hotel. Blew the fuck out of me when I heard that shit as a kid. I'm like, nah, bro. This shit can't be real. They lying on my boy.
Luxurious hotel with its own spa on a lake, as well as television, stone fireplaces, hot tubs, and internet access. However, this isn't the only part of the episode which has since been exposed as fake. Only a few minutes after waking from the campsite, which he apparently didn't even sleep at, Grylls runs into a group of wild Mustang before talking about how unusual it was to see them out in the wild.
A chance to use an old Native American mode of transport comes my way. And this is such a privilege to see they're probably loose horses that have broken free maybe from a ranch.
He spends the next couple of minutes gaining the trust of the wild horses before trying to jump onto one without success, which is interesting as, according to a Reddit post, Bear Grylls breaking a wild Mustang was actually a choreographed scene shot with a domesticated horse from a nearby ranch. The post
I ain't gonna cap to you because I was finna say, I don't think no wild horses would be that comfortable with him doing that shit. But as a kid, you ain't gonna think about that shit. You gonna be like, damn, folks, that shit crazy as hell.
included a video which has sadly now been deleted, yet there are comments on other websites to back up the claim, such as, the wild horses in the American West are uncombed skittish wild creatures with scrapes and cockleburs, not the gentle manicured saddle horse which was seen in that episode, alongside YouTube comments such as, I grew up near Reno, Nevada and spent a lot of time watching wild horses. The proof that he never roped a wild horse, he's still alive. On top of this, Mark Weinert then explained that season 1 episode 9, in which Grylls is supposedly surviving on a scarce desert island, was actually filmed off the coast of Hawaii, where Grylls spent his evening.
So this nigga didn't even go to the places. So this nigga out here, he not even going like, you see, man. And it's like, I feel like he still give good advice. That's why I tell myself, like the advice still good. He still gave good advice, even if it's fake. I ain't gonna cap to you, man. Shit, this is why I got trust issues now, because of Bear Grylls.
In a motel. During the same episode, Grylls can be seen making a bamboo raft on the beach, which even included a fishnet.
What the fuck? This shit motherfucking tweaking. I see what the... Okay, I don't know what the fuck going on with this shit, baby. Here we go.
sale, yet this was also debunked after Wynerd explained he actually led a team of builders to construct the raft. It was then taken apart so that Grylls could be shown building it on camera. However, it was season 1 episode 5 on Mount Kilauea that was the most suspicious of them all. At the beginning of the episode, Grylls was supposedly walking on an active volcano.
I ain't gonna cap. Really thinking about all the shit that folks ass was doing. He probably would. This shit is like kind of fake as hell, bro. He bogus as hell, bro. He got me, bro. He got me, bro.
Shown by sulfur dioxide gas which was steaming from the surface.
Sulfur dioxide gas forms in volcanoes, and here it's really thick. Look at this, you can actually see the sulfur dioxide here seeping out of these vents.
However,
I mean,
after the episode
real.
went live, one of the show's safety instructors explained to the Sunday Times that the white clouds of poisonous sulfur dioxide that billowed around the former SAS Explorer were in fact harmless vapor created by smoke machines. And according to insiders, the red glow of the molten magma which he warned could incinerate him in seconds was supplemented by burning hot coals brought in by members of the production team. Sulfur dioxide fumes are colorless and you can't see it, so smoke generators were used off screen to make the existing fumes seem visible.
Damn, you see, and only a motherfucker who really know about science and nature and all that shit gonna know. Like, bro, you can't even see the shit. It's a colorless and like, you feel me? Like, you gotta actually know about this shit to know that the nigga is capping. If you learn it from this nigga, you ain't gonna know.
Later in the episode, Grylls talks about being far from civilization, before explaining that crossing the terrain was dangerous due to lava cracks in the ground.
Crossing these fragile fissures can be dangerous, but there is a way to do it. Sometimes you get these lava bridges that cross them over, but you've got to be really careful crossing these, just because you don't know what's solid and what's hollow underneath.
However, when a YouTuber called
Nigga, if you talking about weight, if he just said you gotta be careful because you don't know what's solid and all this shit, well, why would you hop down? Why would you tiptoe on it first, nigga? Oh yeah, you can tell this nigga be acting now. You really peep it.
Volcano Chaser uploaded a video titled Ream Man vs Wild Bear Grylls is a phony. This segment was also debunked. The video showed that just behind the camera, the lava crack came to an end and could have simply been walked around, which became even worse after it was shown that Grylls was not far from civilization and was rather right next to a major highway. To add a cherry on top of the cake, the video description exposed other parts of the episode by stating, most of the scenes in the show don't exist in the area he was supposed to be in. Avocado trees, lava tube, tropical forest, fissures, and landing site are all in different parts of the island and separated by up to 50 miles. I've hiked this area hundreds of times. These fissures are unique to a small area on the summit and are a very popular tourist viewing area. They're only a few hundred feet long and easy to go around. Only the phony bear seems to have trouble crossing them. The fissures are located next to the parking area where cars can be seen on the Crater Rim Drive shown on the clip, although there was still more trickery that wasn't being made obvious to the audience. Survival expert Nick Vrumans worked with Bear Grylls on season 1 episode 13 in the Australian outback, after which Nick stated that even the script itself was pre-planned. He'd expand on this by stating everything you see in the show is set up. I built him shelters and found him snakes to eat. On the show broadcast to Europe.
Damn, so y'all saying Bear Grylls not even a real survival expert? Y'all saying he not even a real survival expert? What the fuck, man? So everything is capped?
In the US, you see him catch a snake, kill it, and eat it. But it was actually 2 snakes. A roadkill that I found which he was shown beating on the head and eating, and then a live olive python that a wildlife carer had been rehabilitating, which was followed by Vrumans also exposing the segment where Grylls was almost attacked by a crocodile, stating the whole crew was petrified of the crocodiles. Bear didn't want to get anywhere near the water, so he filmed a setup of him like he was near a crocodile when he was actually a safe distance away. I was a bit miffed when I saw the finished show. As a result of the media ripping each episode to shreds, Bear Grylls was given a chance to respond to the controversy during a live talk show.
And then we heard somebody complaining that they said, no, he's down the road at the Motel 6. He's not really out there surviving.
The way we film these things is over 6 days, and when I'm filming the live night stuff out, I'm out where you know, it's in a camel carcass or up a tree. And then when we're not filming the night stuff, I'll stay with the crew, you know, wherever that is, whether it's in a, you know, tented camp area in the Sahara or a jungle lodge, you know, in a rainforest or wherever.
This nigga bapping, bro. He trying to make it, if it's inside a tent, a hut. Nigga, they inside a hotel, though. Why did you bring up that and it'd be a hotel, too? You didn't want to bring that shit up, though. You see, this nigga be bapping. Bapper.
Grills would then issue a public apology stating, "If people felt misled on how the first series was represented, I'm really sorry for that." He added, "I'm the person that takes the rap for these things, even though I'm not always involved in the editing side of it," which was followed by the show promising to be 100% transparent going into the future. To cover themselves, the second season opened with a disclaimer. However, it's not like this did anything to convince viewers of the show's authenticity. If I had to choose one person to be stranded on a desert island with, it would be Bear Grylls. That way he would have his crew with him, and they would probably pay for us to stay in a nice hotel or something.
On gang. Best answer ever. Cause Bear Grylls is a bapper, bro. Bear Grylls, bro, you bogus as hell, my nigga. I ain't gonna capture you, bro. I trusted you, bro. You bogus as hell, gang. I'm not even finna capture you.
Which became even worse after the show was exposed for a different stunt. During the episode in the African savannah, Grylls is shown squeezing water out of elephant dung, which by itself didn't seem all that troublesome. However, when Canadian survival expert Les Stroud, host of the show Survivor Man, responded to the episode in a Reddit AMA, he debunked the strategy by stating, "Many of the actual survival skills taught are bogus. It's not possible to squeeze drinkable water out of elephant dung. Well, it is if your cameraman has soaked it with bottled water." I would even go so far as to say that some of the skills, if followed and attempted in a real survival situation, could result in worsening the situation, with this comment coming alongside a few instances.
I ain't gonna bap to you. I gotta look into it. I used to watch a whole bunch of different survival shows. So I don't know. I gotta see if all of them was bap, because I didn't just listen to Bear Grylls. I really got tired of Bear Grylls' ass. I ain't gonna capture you. When I was younger, I fucks with him. What, dual survival or something? I forgot, bro. I watch all types of shit, bro. Everybody know about Naked and Afraid.
Of Les Stroud dissing Man vs. Wild for its lack of authenticity.
I was wondering if you've ever had the opportunity to meet Bear Grylls. I haven't, because I'm out overnight and there's nobody else out there.
What are your thoughts on Bear Grylls?
If you wanted to learn about archaeology, would you get it from Harrison Ford?
A lot of fresh water around here. It's a good thing, too. Otherwise, I'd be reduced to probably having to drink my own pee. Yeah, right.
There are YouTube videos as well as full-blown websites dedicated to the poor advice that Bear Grylls is given, with many stating that this constitutes fakery, while others have made the point that Grylls was simply showing survival techniques, and it therefore didn't matter if the shots were set up or not. It's a show to teach you how to survive certain scenarios. To have every survival stunt to be real every single episode would be both dangerous and illogical. He teaches survival techniques. It's obviously irrelevant if he's really facing those perils or not. The point is, it's entertaining and informative. He was teaching people how to survive if they were in that situation, as if he's not risking his life for a freaking TV show. Whether or not setting up the shots constitutes fakery is up for debate. However, a YouTuber by the name of Lo the Show seems convinced that even when set up, a different Bear Grylls stunt is completely impossible, eating a snake.
Even with the guts and skin on, you can eat them straight like this.
Not possible.
Although in other episodes, Bear Grylls has shown himself eating snakes in their entirety, so I wouldn't call the video by Lo the Show all that much of a debunk. However, if we want slightly better evidence, we have to look at a video posted by Justin Wallace titled "Climber Cringe Bear Grylls Confirmed Top Roper." Justin, who's clearly an avid climber, spends the video criticizing an advertisement in which Bear Grylls is climbing a difficult route in Utah. Grylls is shown to be using all the wrong gear.
Guess we're using the Mountaineer's coil, which you don't really do, especially when you're trad climbing in Moab, because it just kinks up your rope. Sorry, bud, but a single wire gate on your harness isn't gonna do much for you.
Tying all the wrong knots.
What the hell knot is that? Kinda looks like a bowline, but not really.
And even
you see, I don't even know what the fuck I'm looking at. You see, my stupid ass be like, damn, bro, his ass really tied that shit up raw as hell. I need to take notes. This nigga know how to do that shit. I could barely tie my shoe right on game. This shit crazy though.
Even climbing the wall incorrectly.
I don't even see his last piece. He's like 40 feet run out right there. You're gonna die, man. Oh, and there's so many good placements too. What is he doing? There's no way he is holding his body weight with that one hand in that crack right there. And his 2 feet are just sticking out on nothing. His crew is definitely pulling his fat ass up there on a 3-to-1. There's no way he's climbing that.
The original rock climbing video has a dislike ratio of almost 75% and features comments such as, "Gotta give him credit for really committing to the BS. Interesting skills he has in climbing. This is just ridiculous. Wow, it could be impressive if it was not fake. As a climber, it's obvious that the heli dropped him at the top and he made some shots rappelling down. I used to like him, disappointing." You could make the argument that Grills gets a pass given it was filmed for an advertisement, but does he get a pass for an article titled "Bear Grylls Show Accused of Fakery Again" after the island's ordinary men exposed as trained professionals? According to the article, The Island by Bear Grylls introduced what was supposed to be 13 ordinary men are about to be abandoned on a Pacific island with just the clothes they stand up in and a few tools. But there was no mention that Rupert Smith had worked in war zones and extreme environments, including alongside Grills as director of Channel 4's Escape to the Legion. Similarly, there was no introduction to cameraman Dan Etheridge, who also worked with Grills on Discovery Channel's Man vs. Wild. Kif McManus, a sound recordist with 10 years experience in some of the world's most dangerous places, also failed to get a mention. The article also revealed that 2 caiman crocodiles had been manually released onto the island, and that the rare source of fresh drinking water found by those on the show was actually a rubber-lined pool set up by the production crew. Channel 4 responded to the featuring of trained professionals by stating, "It clearly states in the program voiceover that trained crew are part of the experiment, living under the exact same conditions as the other men. Like all of the men on the island, their professions are captioned on screen and their backgrounds are discussed. Biographies are also on the Channel 4 website," before going on to address the crocodiles and drinking water by stating, "We had to ensure the island's only water supply, a muddy pool, would last through filming in the dry season, and that there was enough native animals and native vegetation that could sustain the men for 28 days, as long as they had the ingenuity to find it, catch it, and kill it."
But then that it's no point of that then. There's no point of that then. Cause it's like, nigga, we need to know what to do in that situation where we can get animals, where we can get real drinking water. That's the whole point. Because when you stuck in the fucking wild, you can't be like, "Oh yeah, let me manufacture this stream and get animals sent so I can survive." Nah, nigga. What the fuck? I mean, y'all, I guess they showing us what to do if you did, but nigga, we ain't gonna be in that situation. It ain't gonna be all those abundance of animals and water and shit. So fuck it. It's like, bro, Bear Grylls, bro, fuck you. I don't fuck with Bear Grylls, bro. And I didn't want to have to say that. But nah, bro. It's real life, fuck Bear Grylls, bro. You hurt me. You hurt lots of other people. And you know you shouldn't have did this cap ass shit, bro. You should have told us your shit is cap. And I wouldn't have never watched your shit on game. I ain't gonna speak too much on it. Mo. It is what it is, bro. He offered me a good time in life. That's all that matter, bro. That's all that matter, bro. If you watch this video all the way through, I know your ass fucking with another motherfucking video. So go watch another motherfucking video. Don't forget to like, comment, subscribe, and turn on post notifications so you never miss out on any content like this. Go. Now let's see what's going on motherfucking YouTube. Cause I don't be up on YouTube. I ain't gonna back to you. I don't be seeing what the fuck be up on YouTube. I'll be watching my shit through Twitch. Yo. Let me see. Oh, shit. I didn't even roll no thonky. Didn't run no Twinkie.
What?
Bah, 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 bah. Yeah, you remember that shit from New York Drill? Yeah, DOA was like the top niggas are doing that shit. And guess what? It's over with for him. I haven't heard of DOA in a good minute now. Ever since K Flock got locked up, it seemed like everything been going down her. Fuck. I don't know. What the fuck happened to New York Drill, specifically DOA? Now y'all know they was at one point the most busting group in New York, just because they had K Flock and shit, and K Flock really was carrying the team for him. But once K Flock got locked up, everything started to go downhill. What exactly happened in that downfall? That's what we finna find out in that motherfucking video that we finna watch right now. You feel me? So y'all know, get your Twinkie if you got one, so we can watch this shit.
What's good, y'all? It's Big EBK. We ain't giving no daps, and in today's video, we're going to be taking.
You bogus as hell, gang. Nah, bro. The way you just start this shit out, bro. This shit better not be no lame shit.
Look at the recent downfall of DOA. The group was at the top of New York 3 years ago, pulling millions of views. Me and you are both wondering, when did things go wrong? It all started off with the arrest of K Flock, the primary leader of the movement. Let's break down the day K Flock was arrested. On December 16, 2021, K Flock was visiting his sister in Sugar Hill, Harlem. While walking, they passed up a barbershop. In the barbershop, there was a rival gang member from the original Youngin set, also known as OY. The OY member spotted K Flock and his sister walking. He was trying to get K Flock's attention since he's the top op. K Flock waved him off and tried to ignore him. But after K passed the door of the shop, that's when the OY member walked out and started harassing K Flock. K Flock decided to turn around and look at the OY member. Once K turned around and seen that the rival gang member was reaching, so K Flock allegedly pulled out a firearm and shot the man once, killing him. After the altercation, K Flock would flee the scene and throw his firearm into the bush. Not too long later,
I ain't gonna bap to you. I feel like this how I personally feel. Lots of niggas not as intelligent as me. We just gonna put it at that. But I feel like, nigga, if you know you gonna pop a nigga, gang, you should stay out of situations where you gonna have to pop a nigga. That's what I do. Cause I know I will blow a nigga down, gang. So I don't want to be put in a situation where I gotta blow a nigga down. So I don't even be in certain areas. Like you said, you was in Sugar Hill. Ain't Sugar Hill like where your ops be at, gang? And you walking solo dolo in your ops area. Like, I want to be over that, gang. Once you get too much shit to lose, bro, you gotta really think about it, bro. Like, you can't be doing certain shit, bro. Like, you know you gonna pop a nigga, bro. Don't even put yourself in a situation to have to pop a nigga, bro. Because when you pop a nigga, it costs a lot of money. You gonna end up wasting a lot of time and energy just because you popped a nigga when you could have easily avoided the shit. And then when the time you do gotta pop a nigga, you feel me? It's gonna be really easy to claim self-defense because you inside it. You stand out the way, bro. These niggas fucking with you.
there was a wanted post made for him, so K decided to turn himself in. He is currently behind bars waiting for his trial to begin. I believe it's towards the end of this year. Now that his trial is coming up pretty soon, his mother went on a podcast and said that she and K were struggling to pay lawyer fees.
When he got locked up, it was just like he just gave me a certain amount of money, was just like, hey, just keep that. Like,
You see how I just told y'all? Like, listen, like lots of niggas just don't really think. Like, I feel like lots of niggas just can't think, and that's the problem. Like, when I got caught with a gun, you feel me? That shit cost me about, like, the lawyer was $2,300. I got a deal for a gun charge, right? I thought about that as, damn, now what if I would have decided to kill someone with this gun? Imagine how much money I would have had to spend on a lawyer. On top of the bond, I got a $10,000 D bond, which is only $1,000 down. You get charged with a body, they damn near might not even give you a bond. And if they do give you a bond, it's going to be expensive as hell. And you're going to be sitting up in that bitch way longer, bro. That's why I'm saying it's a lot that come into catching a body, bro, that niggas just don't want to deal with. That's why I say if I catch a body, bro, it got to be self-defense because I know what come with that shit and I don't got enough money to fight a body case. I'm smart. Like if I know I don't got enough money to play in the streets, bro, I'm not finna be in the streets. It costs a lot of money to catch a body. Just letting you know that shit. Even if you do it yourself, you get caught, it's gonna cost a lot of money to beat that bitch. And you might not even beat it. You could spend a lot of money and still not even beat that shit.
But it's just like I couldn't, like, no. I'm not saying nobody trying to move for a lawyer or anybody say anything for a fee. So it's just like I can't. This is my kid. Like, are y'all kidding me? Nobody's gonna do nothing. Nobody, crickets, like, for real.
So you reached out to the label and they're not.
Nobody want to get me in contact with nobody. Like, everybody was always trying to hide me from somebody. Every time.
I ain't gonna cap to you. All them niggas that was with K Flock and shit. Not them niggas. I'm talking about his rapper homies. They should, you feel me? Look out for the nigga. Like, damn, for y'all was just fucking with folks. He the reason why y'all New York niggas even got some more clout now. Like, niggas forgot about, bro. Niggas was not trying to listen to Lil TJ, A Boogie. No, none of that shit no more, bro. Y'all ass was cooked, gang. His ass put y'all back on the map again, bro. Y'all ass ain't fucking with him, bro. That shit crazy as hell. And that's another thing on why I don't want to go. Because I know, like, nigga, when you get out those type of situations, bro, you damn near gonna be really alone, gang. You ain't gonna have nobody there to really help you out and shit. You really gonna be down bad on your own trying to figure this shit out. Of course, you gonna get your mama and shit with you. But all them niggas that's claiming, oh, this street shit, that street shit, they ass not gonna be around, bro. I promise you. A couple niggas gonna be around, but they ain't gonna be around like they said they gonna be around for you. So really, you doing all this shit to, you know, for the street image and all that shit. And the streets never gonna show love once you get locked up. The most they're gonna do is say free you. What the fuck is a free you? Free you ain't gonna do shit, man. I ain't gonna back to you. Help me pay some of this lawyer money, man. Make sure my people straight while I'm locked up. Niggas ain't finna do that shit for you. Can y'all at least help out, let out my dogs while I'm in jail? Niggas can't even help you take out your dogs while you in jail, gang. Come on now, bro. I can't afford to go to jail, bro. That's why I don't put myself in situations where I know I'm gonna pop a nigga. Now, if you know you a bitch ass nigga that ain't gonna pop a nigga, you can put yourself in those situations because you know your ass ain't gonna pull that trigger. Me, shit, I ain't gonna cap to you. If you make me scared, nigga, I'm shooting the fuck out of you, gang. Oh shit, you better not scare me. You scare me, and I ain't a scary ass nigga. That's why I ain't quick to pull the trigger. But nigga, let someone make me scared, bro. I'm gonna shoot the fuck out of you, gang. You feel me? But I don't be in situations because I know if a nigga play with me, I'm gonna shoot him. And if a nigga make me scared because I don't know what type of time he on, I'm gonna shoot him. So either way, a nigga gonna get shot. Like, I ain't gonna shoot a nigga just, oh shit, because I'm scared. But if I think you gonna shoot me and you make me nervous, I'm then gonna have to pop your ass. Because why you making me nervous, gang?
Time I speak to somebody, it'd be like, oh, I'm gonna see if I can get them in contact with you. And it was always crickets. It was just like, until I just got mad one day and just said, you know what? I guess you're gonna have to really see who I am. Because this is my kid. Now you're gonna see mommy mode. Anything else, I don't care about this money. I don't give a like, I know what it is to work. I've always worked. Like, ain't nothing wrong with me working. If God wanted me to be there with that type of money, then it is what it is. And if he wants...
Mama Flock would proceed to make a GoFundMe to allow fans to send out donations to help. Not even 2 hours after the GoFundMe was made, Kid would make story posts to his Instagram bragging about how he spent $500,000 in lawyer fee and that he didn't want any handouts and does not condone the GoFundMe. The next member we're going to be talking about is no one other than Dougie B. Dougie has been going through a lot of hardships since K Flock's arrest, whether that's getting arrested every other week, substance abuse, or even getting arrested for SA charges. After all of those events would occur, Dougie would go into a coma for 5 days.
So you look at healthy, my boy. I like this right here. Why you took a break, Brody?
I was thinking about bro for me. Got some little pills for me. Went out. I was in a coma for 5 days and got myself right. took a break, started thinking about life, started thinking about what's real. That did.
I ain't gonna capture you, man. And it's like these niggas older than me, so I just look at it as like goofy behavior. Cause it's like, ain't anyone who know me, gang, anyone who know me can tell y'all, bro. Me, I used to take that shit high as hell, popping them bitches back to back to back. But I was doing all this shit before I turned 21. By the time I turned 21, I was not popping no pills, no none of that shit. Because it's like, first of all, I look at it like this, man. I can't take nothing that, you feel me, got control over me. What I mean by that is, if I don't smoke, I'll be a little bit grumpy, but I'm not gonna be fiending over that shit. I'll be fiending over them pills if I can't get another pill. Now, and then you tell yourself, oh, I don't need that shit, but as soon as you don't get another pill, you tweaking trying to get another pill. I don't gotta do that shit. So I feel like that shit got control over your mind when it's a substance that keep on making you go back to it, you feel me? Any addictive substance got control over your mind, and I need to have control of everything of my body. Any decision that I make gotta be for me, you feel me? Me smoking this shit is because I want to. It's not because I'm feeling for this shit, you feel me? I got bad knees. Like literally, I can show y'all, but I've tore my ACL, all type of shit, and I ain't even go to the doctor for that shit. But I can show y'all a picture on how fucked up my leg was. Y'all wouldn't believe me till I show y'all the picture. So, I'm just fucked up. I be having problems and shit. I don't be wanting to take pain pills. I just smoking shit. But that's better than popping pills. But at a certain age, you gotta grow up, gang. Lots of these niggas don't grow up. But like I said, niggas ain't as smart as me. Definitely ain't as mature as me. Because all this shit these niggas did, I did that shit at a young age. And I grew out of that shit by the time I turned 21.
Violence, like, I mean, fight, but all the guns down, bro.
Nah, bro. It's way better.
Like, if you really on that, knuckle up. Like,
exactly. No need for
meet up. For me, I'll meet up with anybody. I'll meet up with any of the ops, any of my ops.
And just the ones that be,
and
right?
shoot it nice. At the end of the day, everybody got a day.
Nah, that's a fact.
But why I'd rather make your time faster on crashing out?
Nah, that's a fact.
You feel me? Or if you gonna do something, do it the right way though. But you crashing out, and you get to the judge, it's over.
Nah, that's fine.
now you feel me? And when in that cell, when you get in there, not tough, game. A lot. I swear on my dad, gang.
Once Dougie fully recovered from his coma, he claimed he was ready to change his life for the better. Not even a week later, he would chase and beat on an op, and even go as far as to let his homies rob a fan. A 16-year-old fan saw Dougie and asked for a picture while taking the pictures. The fan would pull out a couple $1,000s and flex it. While the fan was flexing it, Dougie was eyeing the money. Once the cameras went off the people Dougie was with would rob the teen for all of his money, the teen would go to Instagram and post about what happened. He would also get on a phone call with Dougie.
I got no money, bro. I just had 7 bins, bro. I got nothing, bro. I got no money, bro. I just had 7 bins. Niggas, them demons, bro.
I ain't gonna capture you. Robbing your fan, bro, it's like diabolical, bro. I ain't gonna capture you, gang, but this is why I tell y'all niggas, bro, man. Y'all better stop, man. I ain't gonna capture you, bro. Y'all better stop being nice to these rappers and shit, bro. First of all, I'm not even asking to take no picture with no rapper, gang. I ain't gonna bap to you. And when I took a picture with a rapper, you could look me up. I'm on the flyer, nigga. I'm on the flyer, bro. The same flyer that the rapper on that they telling all the people to come for the meeting. I'm on the flyer too, gang. So that's why I'm taking pictures with folks, because we're doing the same event. But I'm not, boy, going up trying to say, boy, I don't even care. Because it's like, at the end of the day, these niggas be on dickhead ass shit, bro. And I'll be damned if I motherfucking be trying to be cool with someone, they ass act like a dickhead. That shit gonna blow me. And let a nigga try to rob me, bro. That would be the day, motherfucking, that's gonna be the end of y'all, one of y'all New York rappers, bro. I ain't gonna cap to you. But that's just how it be with anybody, man. A rapper try to rob me, gang, bro. Well, they better have security, bro, on gang, cause it's like, I am not finna, boy, letting a rapper rob me. The only way I'm getting robbed is unless y'all ass got switches and Dracos, bro. Cause my life ain't worth any of that shit, bro. 30 niggas, bro. Oh yeah, y'all got me on gang. I ain't worried about one nigga though. One nigga, If As long as I got enough bullets, bro, I ain't really worried. Unless these niggas got Dracos and switches, then I'll be worried. But as long as I got enough bullets, I ain't worried about you feel me, niggas.
The story went super viral, causing Dougie to have to respond to the news saying this.
Shit, for real, bro. They dragging out 2 times. Like, you really know my body, I know my body. Money, bro. I love all my fans. I took a picture with boy. Bro, I did not. Gang. Listen, I'm gonna explain myself one time, gang. I did not rob him, gang. I took the picture with him, gang. You're on my block. You're on Demon Terror. The demons walked past, seen it. My demons did what they did. I did not rob you, gang. I don't, stop doing that, bro. Stop doing that clout chasing. And then all y'all supporting that, making me, y'all day room, and all y'all, word of my dad, a lot of y'all who know me and trying to be funny is dead. A word of my
I ain't gonna capture you, gang. You ain't no real nigga then. It's either you lying or you ain't a real nigga. Which one is it? Cause I'm gonna tell my people's, hey gang, or you just not that nigga. You're not that nigga inside the hood, bro. Simple as that. Because I'm gonna tell my people's like, hey gang, these my supporters, bro. Hey, get on, you feel me? Y'all ass tweaking, gang. On gang, don't y'all ass tweaking. Like that's why I'm gonna tell them. I ain't gonna just let a motherfucker just rob a motherfucker, especially one of my supporters and shit. Like, I'm not going for that shit, bro. But lots of niggas, bro, like I said, they ass. It's either he wanted to get him robbed, he robbed him, or he just don't got enough motion to tell motherfuckers to not do some shit.
My dad, I would dead rob y'all. Word of my dad. So don't even play with my body. I will rob all y'all. Like, yeah, this day room. Y'all day room, bro. Word to my dad, gang. Y'all not on my time and me. Y'all not on my me and my. I mean, y'all not. Y'all don't want to up it. Suck.
Who we gonna rob, gang? Like, this shit be crazy as hell, bro. These motherfuckers. I don't know what be to these rappers with them acting so tough. Like, the ones who be trying to act tough always be... Hey, bro.
My... I did not rob that. Now, let me get back to my moves. Hey. Shout out Bass Swag.
After this,
Ain't this the nigga that they said was fucking with the transsexuals on gang? And he said that shit was cap. I don't know if that shit back the way is that. Like, fuck you got going on, gang? I know them drugs be making you feel some type of way, but it shouldn't make you act gay. Like, you go, girl. You see, I don't even sound right being gay. My shit look awkward, bro. You know how to do that sassy shit on gang. I can't even flick my wrist right like you.
situation, Dougie would try to get back on the good side of the fans and attempt to create a peace treaty with D-Thang and the YGs.
Oh my God! I know that's not Danny hiding in the cut. I know that's not Danny. I know that's. Oh.
We gotta push the peace. Chicago did it.
Nah, Chicago is not pushing peace, bro. Them niggas just say shit, bro. Niggas just like to be different. Lots of niggas, bro. They do shit to be different. But it's like, I ain't gonna bap to you, bro. That shit look bad on his end, bro. His ass basically, technically, his people's over here robbing innocent fans and shit, but now they trying to be cool with their ops talking about pushing peace. What? Come on now. Get the fuck out of here with this shit, man.
What? You said I got a what?
Push the peace, the peace, the peace. What you tell me all the time. What you tell me all the time.
Yeah.
No.
That's a fact. Yo, bro. What we doing, yo, bro? Like, let's do an event.
Trying to get you back.
Can have, look, the G's be on one side.
Gotta get you back in that mode, Dougie.
Be on one side. We perform. You're.
He back in that
Y'all
mode.
scared
He
to
back in
do that.
He
Y'all
back-
scared to do that.
I never been scared, man. Why would I be scared of that, man?
Danny, how long we knew each other?
You know every situation.
Come on now. It's been like 10 years now. You know I know your body.
I would never be scared though, Doug. You know
I know your body, but you say word of Wuladi now.
What about Bubba?
Say word of Wuladi. Huh?
Say what that means you.
Word of my son. Why? Word of my son Nazi.
D-Thang would then do an interview saying that K-Flock is disappointed in Dougie, while D-Thang and K-Flock were in jail.
Speaking of keeping it P, you know, you was on live with Dougie B and y'all was talking about kind of like pushing.
I feel like I gotta get him back together. Like he lost himself. Like everybody see he lost himself, bro. Gotta get it back together, Dougie. I'm trying with you, man.
Would that ever happen? Like, would y'all be able to push?
I gotta see if his mind is right though. Like, his mind gotta be really, really right, man. Like he gotta be all the way back. He cannot be playing around him goofing. Like real man. Like I was in jail with K-Flock. He got my son K-Flock tight, man. I'm real. Man, I'm right next to K-Flock every day. That he just be sad, man, cause K-Flock left out here with a whole fortune, millions. Just crashed out.
It's sad to see Dougie lose himself.
I would have been mad as hell if I was K-Flock too. I ain't gonna bap to you. Like, niggas, I did all this shit, put y'all niggas in position. And I go to jail and y'all niggas just start doing goofy ass shit. What was the point of me putting y'all niggas out? Helping y'all niggas out? Like, I put y'all on because y'all my peoples, but like, gang, y'all supposed to be able to carry the torch while I'm locked up. Not let the flame go out because I'm gone. What the fuck? That mean his ass was the only one keeping the flame lit. Y'all niggas, bro, man. Y'all gotta get that shit together, bro. There's no reason why K-Flock should even be struggling in jail. Y'all niggas supposed to keep everything, you know, in place while he gone.
After being on the top of the world and the next big thing out of New York. He's currently behind bars for 10 plus charges free him. The next member on the list is no one other than C-Blue. C-Blue was deemed the smartest drill rapper by me in the past due to the simple fact that he knew his music wasn't going to go nowhere, and he did the opposite of Dougie. He took advantage of the handout.
Damn, he told him, he said, nigga, your music is not gonna go nowhere. I ain't gonna cap to you. Out of all the New York drill rappers, man, I can say, man, I don't think nobody listened to motherfucking C-Blue. Even when the drill movement was, you know, busting. I don't think niggas listened to him.
K-Flock gave him. During September 2022, C-Blue decided to officially start streaming. C-Blue instantly began to gain more popularity for his stream than his music. He would react to his ops music and give funny commentary.
Not me. Who the police? You can't beat them. You can't beat them. You can't beat them.
I ain't gonna cap to you. Lots of these rappers been doing that streaming shit. Like, damn, now I'm finna make a video. Y'all, after this live stream, I'm finna make a video about rappers that motherfucking knew that rap shit wasn't going nowhere, so they decided to do something else on gang.
You can't beat them. You can't.
He eventually moved away from the Bronx to get away from the drama. C-Blue ended up moving to Houston, Texas.
Hey, because I moved to a different state. Oh, you ran from the beef. Oh, you're ducking a Rico. Bro, I'm just living life, bro.
Yeah.
I'm 8.
This the dumbest shit a motherfucker. Nigga, you ducking a Rico. Duh, nigga, what the fuck? Who not finna duck a Rico? Y'all niggas say the dumbest shit ever. Like, this shit be so stupid, man. What the fuck? Oh, you ducking a Rico. What the duh, nigga, I'm gonna duck a Rico? What the fuck?
18 years old. I own my own house. Like, a lot of people can't say that they've done anything with their money since they've gotten signed. And I'm independent now, so I feel like I keep up to anybody who's signed, really. Like, you feel me? It's like, you got all this money, but you don't got show for it. I've had 3 cars since I was 16 years old. Like, it's, you feel me? It's like, I feel like I'm a different caliber than a lot of people, you feel me? Than a lot of people from New York that are drill artists, because like everyone has a small mind.
Everything was going good the first months of him streaming, until he ended up getting banned on Twitch after he got banned. C Blue stopped posting for a while waiting to get unbanned. He ended up never returning back to Twitch and even moving back to the Bronx with his mom. Fans were wondering why C Blue is no longer in Houston and always in the Bronx with his demons. One day a video was uploaded to his YouTube channel by his editor Joey. In the video, his editor exposed C Blue for being broke and faking his lifestyle to betray image. After getting banned on Twitch, C Blue left his edit in Houston with all the bills and responsibilities of the house.
You see, that's because these niggas ain't on it, buddy. These niggas don't got that real hustle for real, man. It's like you gotta be up on it, gang. You gotta be on this platform, that platform, that platform. You feel me? You gotta make sure you up on it, man. Because if you're not up on it, bro, one of those things can get took in an instant, gang. So now you gotta, you feel me, really be on your shit if you really want to make sure you can maintain this shit. You feel me? Like, I'm known for TikTok pay all my bills right now, bro. YouTube ain't doing shit for me, bro. I ain't gonna lie to you. But I'm on YouTube. I'm doing this shit, you feel me? Because you always got to make sure you own everything. You should never just limit yourself to one platform. Because who knows? TikTok could be gone. You feel me? I ain't finna go broke, nigga. That shit over with. I ain't gonna back to you.
He claimed he bought.
But the stream got slower, and then it got to a point where, you know what I'm saying, he wouldn't pay me rent. He just wouldn't pay me the rent. So probably 4 or 5 months, bro, I would take, you know, whatever the channel made, I would take what he owed me in rent, and I would take it out of the channel. And then I was literally not even making anything off the channel, because, you get what I'm saying, bro?
Since then, C Blue is still in the Bronx, living life up, losing weight and all. Hopefully, he will start back streaming again. His fans and supporters loved watching it. Next up, we have no one other than Set the Trend. Set the Trend was one of the more talented ones out the group. He was always free and never in jail, so he always had time to work on his craft. Set the Trend is a rapper that used to be in DOA. He was kicked out of the gang after paperwork came out that he snitched on his passed away mans. J.O. Bands have been the main one pushing the narrative that he's a rat showing up to his house trying to deliver the papers to him.
I know you see this live, Jeremiah. I know you see this live, Jeremiah. I know you remember you was wearing all my clothes, Jeremiah. I know you remember that. I know you remember when my auntie Keisha beat up your mom, Jeremiah. I know you remember that.
Damn. Yo, auntie beat up someone's mom, bro? That shit crazy, bro. The ops having their aunties beat up your mom and shit, bro. You got to get that get back, bro. You got to get that get back. I ain't gonna cap to you.
I know you remember that, Jeremiah. Let's go deep down. Let's go deep down the lines, Jeremiah. Let's go deep down the lines, Jeremiah. Let's talk about it, Jeremiah. Let's talk about it, Jeremiah. Let's talk about how many times I put hands and feet on you, Jeremiah. Let's talk about that. Let's talk about how you scared of everybody, Jeremiah. Let's talk about how you cry and act like you crazy. You try to storm over, act like you so crazy, and niggas be laughing at you, Jeremiah. Let's talk about that, Jeremiah. Let's not forget. Let's not forget, Jeremiah.
He allegedly...
He keep calling him by his name. He like, boy, you don't even get a street name, bro. Your ass is Jeremiah, bro. You do not get a street name, bro.
Snitched when he was 16, so they knew he was a snitch for a minute now, and they're just now coming out with paperwork. Is kind of strange. Here's a clip of Set the Trend trying to clear his name and say it's all cap.
Listen, man, I'ma just
like what's going on with this, bro?
These say I told on, and they try to print out fake paperwork on my name.
Hold
Talk
on.
about a robbery from
when you were 16
5 years ago.
Right.
What the f?
Like,
trying to say that's the reason. Like, does that even make sense? Like,
how did that paperwork come out? Like, what? Can you explain? Like, look, what is that paperwork? Was that you? Did you really write that?
That's cap. That's not me.
Shit.
Look, I'm trying to tell y'all this. I'm gonna tell you.
Bro, everybody that get the paperwork, bro, they has be saying it's cap. It's cap. It's like, damn, nigga. So everybody just say it's cap. That shit wild as hell.
Sitting there mad right now, you feel me? He got a outside, you feel what I'm trying to say? You know how it is, you know, when you in the locked up, you feel what I'm trying to say?
Right.
You ain't getting no out here fishing. She getting
Next up, we have no one other than the big demon drill rapper, Big Bad DOA enforcer Nas EBK. The situation we are going to talk about is when New York YouTuber Booball 100 times and Nas shot some prank videos. In one of the videos, Nas and Booball were in a grocery store asking shoppers questions as the prank. Nas and Booball go to prank one of the employees. While doing so, Nas snatches the employee's hat. I'll play a clip now.
I'm a very handy person. I like your hat. You know how to dance? You know how to dance? Yes. Oh, yeah. Yes. Good, right? Yeah. Dance. Hold on. Yes. 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 Yo, wait, why did you hit me? You hit me. I didn't hit you. I just shot on your head. Oh. Wait. Oh, yo, you gotta chase him. Oh. He said go outside, yo. Give me. Oh, wait. Oh. Yo, relax, dude. Oh, relax. Oh. Look, I got 30 people outside. Video. It was just a video. What you doing, bro? Yo, relax. Yo, it was a video.
You see, bro, I ain't gonna cap to you. Niggas like this, bro. I'll say some shit, gang. I'll be like, hey, gang, cool out, bro. Y'all ass tweaking. Like, bro, I ain't gonna cap to you. And if you allow your homies to be acting like y'all a bunch of bitches too, on gang, why is you fucking with a nigga that's trying to work, taking off his hat and shit? Y'all ass playing crazy and shit, bro. That'd be the problem. But niggas do that shit to niggas they know bitches. Cause I ain't gonna cap me, I look like a little like, but all my other homies, they dark skinned niggas with dreads and all that shit. Ain't nobody gonna, you feel me? Especially when I'm outside, niggas overplay crazy with me. I ain't gonna cap to you, bro. But I'm saying looks wise niggas, you feel me? So I know for a fact, bro, niggas out of everybody, bro, they assume like my homies, I'll be the nigga that got a pipe. My homies don't got a pipe. They assume my homies got a pipe. You feel me? Just cause how I look and shit. So I know niggas really go out for like image and shit and fuck with the niggas that they know they could do some shit like that. Like that's really some bitch ass shit. Like I would never go fuck with some niggas that's not like that because it's like, bro, what that prove, bro? It prove that you was a bitch, bro. Go fuck with niggas that's really like that. Now it'd be cool if your ass doing that shit to gang niggas and shit, but you doing that shit to niggas that's trying to work. Your ass is a lame, bro. A fucking lame. I ain't gonna cap to you. Nigga play with me then say it's some niggas. I'm popping your ass, bro. I'm gonna blow your ass down. That's why I keep a pipe. Cause niggas like to act tough and shit. Blow niggas down, bro. That's all niggas gotta do, bro. And like that shit just goofy, bro. Like these niggas be so goofy, bro. It be ridiculous. And if y'all ass think these niggas tough and gangster because they doing shit like this, your ass is a goofy too. You's a goofy. You damn near more goofier than these niggas for thinking this shit good.
It's a video. Yo, it's a video. It's a video. Look, it's a video. Oh. Yo, bro. Yo, back up.
Nigga, fuck your video, bro. Niggas fuck with me for their video. I'm breaking their camera on game. I'm breaking their camera. And a nigga, now niggas gonna really, now we both mad. What the fuck? Now niggas really gonna be mad then. I ain't gonna capture you. Like, that shit be blowing me. Stop fucking with random motherfuckers. Especially niggas that don't look like they like that, bro. Fuck with a nigga that look like they like that. That would smack the fuck out of you for playing. I don't never see these YouTubers fucking with niggas that look like they gonna smack the fuck out of them. They always fucking with the niggas that look like cornballs and shit. It shows how tough you really are, nigga. And then guess what? When it's a nigga that's really like that, you gonna stand motherfucking 10 blocks away to try to shoot a nigga. You ain't gonna never get that close up to a nigga that's really like that. You 30 blocks away trying to shoot a gun, hitting everything else but your motherfucking target. Cause you so scared to get up and close and personal with a nigga that's really like that. That's why these niggas be hitting all this other shit, cause they scared to get up close. But these niggas that ain't like that, oh yeah, they gonna get up close, do the little spin, do the dance and the hat. Like, bro, come on, bro. Fucking cornballs.
Back up. Yo, back up.
No face. No case. No face.
The two would then do a prank in the airport where they would be taking people's luggage. Nas attempted to troll AMPC. The NPC wouldn't take the prank lightly and started to get aggressive with Nas.
Last week? How we get off the plane? We can't find our bags?
Yeah, this ain't your bag.
Bro, that's his bag, right? He bought. Where did my mother bought that same bag, bro? Bro, this not even about no video. Like, where did my mother? Can we just get our bag? We can't get it. I can just get the. Why you walking away with my
bag, bro? Touch my bag.
Bro, relax, bro.
Relax,
bro. He's joking. It's a joke. Yo, Dean, white.
Like, I'm really on that. You don't know who I am? Google me. I'll beat you up, bro. Stop playing me.
Talk about Google you. They gonna Google your ass on the news fucking with me. Hey, go back to you, bro. Like, this shit be crazy as hell how these niggas be acting, bro. And it's crazy. No nigga never did this shit to me. I'll be like, man, how come I've never one of the lucky individuals to be a part of these videos? I'll never get chosen. I got chosen for a video before, but they was just asking me questions and shit. I never had nobody fuck with me for a video. Maybe because they can see the print of that thing. When they see the print of that thing, they, oh shit, let me fuck with the motherfucker that look like he can't do shit. Fucking goofies. Oh, Google me, I'm like that. To the nigga that's not like that. Come on, bro.
What? I'll scrap you right now. What? Nah, how you feeling? What? Nah. Calm down, bro. Nobody.
Then he doing this shit at the airport, gang. You talking like I can't take niggas serious. I mean, one time I was DT. You feel me? I had my pipe on me, bro, and I had motherfuckers with me, but I'm not walking with them type shit. So buddy ass don't know. Buddy ass got his niggas with him. He want to act tough and shit. Woo, it's 12 all around. Woo, this, that, woo. I'm just looking at his ass because it's like, I will blow your ass down if you touch me, bro. So I'm just looking at him. And then I see 12 and shit. This nigga a goofy. If a nigga acting tough around 12, at the airport, at a police station, at court, they ass is a goofy. They ass is a straight cornball. Cause why are you trying to act tough in these areas? These are no tough areas, bro. Because it's an easy way to go to jail. But these niggas these niggas know that shit, bro. That's why they doing these shits at airports and fucking with these niggas. They ain't gonna fuck with a nigga that's a chance that they gonna get their ass Swiss cheese. I ain't gonna cap to you. But also, I'm from Chicago. You feel me? So like niggas don't be doing these type of videos for real. They do that shit be fake. I ain't gonna bap to you. And if they is, they fucking with some motherfucking Mexican motherfucker that's pushing the little ice cream thing around them. Like they be fucking with cornballs and shit. I ain't gonna cap. Niggas don't never fuck with the YNs. I never seen nobody fucking with the YNs. They always fucking with corns. Come on now.
What? How you approach you in the wrong way is a joke. I'll slap your face right now. What? Look, what you wanna do? Stop playing with me. I'll cut your face open.
After the alter.
Niggas play with knives. That shit crazy. I haven't played with a knife since 7th grade. You see, these niggas crazy, bro.
Altercation with the store employee in the airport, Nasty BK was arrested for terroristic threats. Not only that, it got worse for Nas. He also got charged for a murder in Times Square. He is currently behind bars waiting to get sentenced.
I bet you that nigga didn't walk up on that nigga either, damn near. Niggas probably ain't walk up on the nigga. Like, that's why I be saying, bro, niggas be scary, bro. I feel like if a nigga can't walk up and shoot you up close, bro, the nigga scary, bro. Cause I ain't gonna cap to you. Anybody could shoot from a block, 2 blocks up the street. Like, you gotta walk up on a nigga, bro, to really show you like that. It's just like all that other shit, bro, you can't respect, bro, because you could hit a kid, a grandma, all that shit, bro. You feel me? Like, that shit just goofy, bro. But if you watch this video all the way through, I know your ass fucking with another motherfucking video. So go watch another video. Don't forget to like, comment, subscribe, turn on post notifications so you never miss out on any content like this. Go! I gotta roll another blunt. I gotta roll another blunt. Oh no, that's not the right one. Put on this. All right, testing. I be high. I was just sending Pikes code in always. Woke up trying for your bitch. I know she calling. And put this dick into her jaws, hey. Straight on the cover, 30 hit good thing in there. Let's show some shit on the man. So I on when I went to they said on the 10 on that. My bitch told me I'm always in the trap. Alright. Okay.
With straight.
I ain't gonna do that because I know how these niggas get. They ass be tweaking. Oh man, time to deal with that. Let me see something. You know, that shit an hour. Boy, what the fuck? That's tweaking. This right here is the most diabolical man in the world. This is the Booty Warrior, aka Felice Johnson. Now, this man literally said when he found out that he loved men booty, he wrote home to his family from prison and let them know that he's the Booty Warrior. Yes, he that diabolical. He take pride in his work. He really take pride in his work. I never seen this man. I never seen nobody this happy in liking another man booty and taking pride in his work. So let's get into it, man. Every time when we listen to him and react to him, it's some crazy shit.
I was in there by myself. I said, I'm getting in the shower first. Sometimes it's better soon they open it up, get in and get out. Because you're going to see a lot of stuff in there, right? And so when I heard somebody in the shower, so I turned around and it was him.
The one he was cussing out.
I could see him from the back. Ass was like, God damn. All right. Shit. It was like setting up. Motherfucker like setting up, and yeah, you know how you put that soap go down your back and it goes.
Nah, man. I heard this shit. If we reacted to the same video and he retitled it, or is this some shit I heard? Because I think I seen this clip on TikTok. We finna keep watching it. Because I like every video I react to. So if I ain't like it, that mean I ain't react to
it. You can see the soap go up. I said, shit. So I looked out the window and shit, made sure wasn't nobody else coming in and take a shower. I said, fuck this shit, man. I said, oh. He looked back at me and I looked at him real mean, like, right? You know, real serious look.
Nah, man. So this nigga, before he take a nigga booty, he and that bitch looking dangerous as hell, like, so a nigga could get scared to fight back. Nah, bro, you see, this shit crazy, bro. Like, your ass can't be, I ain't built for this prison life, bro. I ain't gonna cap to you. I'm not trying to fight for my booty every day, but best believe I'm gonna fight for my booty every day. If it have to come to that, I'm gonna fight for my booty every day. But do I want to? No. So that's why I ain't going to jail, bro. This shit like this, bro. It's cool to fight for my life, but fighting for my booty, you fighting for your manhood at this point, man. It's different. I ain't trying to do that shit.
Right?
Yeah.
So I said, shit, fuck it. I went over, I said, he said, yes. I said, can I get something?
Oh, so folks is damn near gay. Folks, cause what he just made for, yeah. Oh yeah, folks was already gay, so I don't think he care about people taking his booty. He probably liked that shit. I ain't gonna bap to you.
He said, you don't mess around, do you? I said, man, shut the fuck up. Can I get, I said, I'm gonna tell you what, you tell somebody, I'm gonna whoop your goddamn ass. Like, you better not tell nobody shit.
Wait, nigga, wait. Bro, so he don't want him to tell nobody that he just took his booty. But the title say he wrote home to his family to let them know that he liked booty. Maybe he got more confidence in liking booty after this first booty that he got. I didn't react to this video. I seen the clip of this shit. Cause I didn't never hear about him writing home about liking booty and shit.
That was my first time coming. And it was in a man's ass, bro. I closed my eyes like y'all said, I ain't even.
Why is bro laughing, bro? This shit not funny. I haven't laughed not one time at this shit, bro. Folks might be, I don't know. Cause this shit ain't funny, bro. This shit is sad. Bro said the first time he nutted was inside a man booty. A man booty. If y'all ain't know, he got locked up at a young age. So he was a virgin when he got locked up. So he lost his virginity to a man booty. This shit is sad, bro. This shit is sad. This shit ain't funny, gang. You think this shit funny? This shit funny that his ass proud of the booty. Like this shit just like, man, this shit funny because like, bro, why you the booty warrior? It's funny that he the booty, but this shit low key sad, bro. It ain't nothing funny about nutting in a man booty, bro. What's funny about nutting inside a man booty, gang? That's what I'm trying to figure out. Like fucking nah, we gotta look out for folks.
You know, I didn't even know it could felt like it. That shit is good. You know, I ain't never had none.
Yeah.
Coming in as a child, man, you know what I'm saying? I'm giving this motherfucker a baby or something, man. Shit. I'm gonna give this motherfucker a baby, man. That's as good as fuck, man. And so,
if you thought that shit was good, he should find out about some coochie. And you see, well, I don't understand about like how can you like a dude, bro? Because it's like I understand why women like women, because who wouldn't like a woman? But let's be real, bro. If you like booty, just go to a woman. Like, and women got like that nice soft booty. Like, I'm pretty sure if a dude booty like my booty, bro, that bitch is, boy, this shit hard as hell. I feel my cheek, my bone, my booty bone while I'm sitting on this chair, gang. Women be having them nice plumptious booties and shit on game. And then at the end of the day, women got a booty hole. So if you like sticking up in, just stick into the booty hole. Me, I'm not really interested in like, sticking my stuff inside no place where people, dookie at. But the coochie, that's different. You feel me? So you find out about the coochie, bro. You're going to be like, man, the booty, you feel me? And then guess what? Women got both. They got both. They got the booty and the coochie. So what's the point of being with a dude? I don't want to see no fucking dick. I don't even want to see my own dick. I don't even want to see it. Like, bro, I don't want to see it. Unless I'm going inside some shit. Okay, you feel me? But I don't even want to see this motherfucker. But I see a girl booty, some coochie. You feel me? When a girl bend over and you see the coochie with the booty. That's what I really like to see. Now let's go on to the booty warrior. No Diddy.
asked him, I said, God damn. I mean, my legs and shit was shaking, man. The first time I said, man, I'm shaking and shit. I looked up at him, he said, you all right? I said, yeah, I'm all right. Damn. So I go drive off and we get on out and shit. Don't nobody know shit. So I see him the next day. I didn't want to really say nothing, man. And then the next day, I seen him hit on some booty shorts.
Oh, no.
Motherfucker walked past me, that motherfucker shit was, I said, oh shit. I said, hey, come here for a minute. I said, fuck this shit.
How old are you at this point?
Oh, let me see. I'm around about 40 something. About 40, 38, 40, somewhere around there.
So you had never.
Oh, so I ain't gonna cap to you, bro. The booty warrior, bro. He just didn't. He had a long run of not being gay. If he stayed a virgin and all that shit, bro, you feel me? He probably wouldn't have never touched no dude booty if he wasn't in jail. Cause you know them gay motherfuckers, as soon as they get up in that bitch, they going straight to the cheeks like this. This is their free opportunity to motherfucking do this shit, bro. But he went that long. Yeah, folks' ass probably wouldn't have touched a man booty. His ass just, you see, he just too freaky. That's the problem with him. He too freaky, bro. And when you too freaky, bro, and you never long, like, bro, and then you around all that gay ass shit, bro, he probably got niggas telling him, yeah, it's not that bad, bro. It's not that bad, bro. That shit bad as hell, bro. That shit nasty, bro. Sticking it in the duty. We gonna call it the duty because they dookie out the booty.
Did anything prior to that at all?
Never had no sex out of nobody. Period. No, ain't combed and nothing.
So,
and that's bad, man.
So for 20 something years, you was just straight up and down.
Jacking off and shit.
That's a long time.
Yeah, man, I jacked a lot. I had an attitude problem, right? And I always felt like only thing that could calm me down was I gotta come. I was doing that shit 6, 8 times a day, man, just coming, jacking off.
You see now that you see this nigga too freaky, bro. You didn't think about like writing no music, playing basketball, no working out, getting buff and shit. You thinking about whacking off, gang. Like you see, he too freaky, gang. He too freaky, like folks ass is one of them niggas, bro. He gay if he don't bust a nut, bro. You see me, if I don't bust, bro, I'll be cooling. I might go fuck that motherfucking 3 out of 10 BBW. But we ain't doing that all the time, though. You feel me? Just like that. I don't need to just, you feel me? But if I do, just call that. But I ain't gonna cap to you. I don't gotta go to no 3 out of 10s, bro. But if I had to, I would. You feel me?
And then I go back. Just, I was a freak. I had a bad, I guess that's what you can call it, right? And then when I got hold of him, I like.
And you said you was like 40 something?
Somewhere about 30 or 40. So I said, you know what? I don't care nothing about this shit. My family, them same people I was telling you about, my family and how good they are out there in the streets and what they doing about their life.
Mm-hmm.
I'm looking you right in your face. They'll tell you, I sent a letter home to my mama, telling her. I sent one to my daddy, told him the same thing. And my daddy came up there to see me, right? And said, Eston, can I visit you and your wife at the same time? I said, Daddy, come on, man, with that old stuff, man. I don't want to hear all that.
Hey, he like, Dad, come on, you, I ain't one of those, but I'm one of those. You feel me? He got blue as hell with that one. I would have said the same shit, bro, if I was his dad. Like, man, your wife and shit, gang.
No, stop. Oh, you the one sent the letter here, nigga.
What did the letter say?
Nigga, I showed your sisters and everybody when you talking about you gay and all this stuff, right? You messing with gay people and...
What made you write the letter?
Him.
So you just wanted to get at him?
Nah, I want my family to know. They looking at this video right now. I hated them, man. At the
And he looking at the camera too, like, I know y'all over watching me. I know it. That's why he keep on staring at the camera like, dang, why you staring at me, Birdie?
time, I done been in prison a long time. They ain't did shit for me.
That's how it be for lots of motherfuckers though. Lots of motherfuckers be in jail and they don't get, no one don't do shit for them.
Nothing. Don't want to come and see me. Don't cure. They didn't cure or nothing. So I used to have this problem when I was growing up. When my daddy and them used to whoop me, like, don't put your hands on me, bro. I'm gonna get you back. Mama go open the refrigerator, the whole door come out. Daddy lay in the bed will fall apart. They know I did. I tore up shit. Tore up all my sister's Bobby dolls, my brother's train set.
So this nigga was a menace his whole life. Folks has been born a menace, and it ain't nothing that's gonna change about him, bro. Why the fuck is he wearing a cowboy hat saying it's documented? What the fuck?
And my brother Rajeli, to this day, he don't know. I'm gonna tell you, Rajeli, I did it. He had a little Snoop Dogg, a little, you know, cotton, little made out of cotton. And I tore it up and hung it on the door. That was his favorite little thing. And I thought about he was tore up about it. He ready to die over that little thing. All these, brother, I did it. Man, you know. Man, you know. But let me tell you this, though. Here's the thing, though. This is serious business. I got a life just like y'all, bro. When I did that 12 years in a hole, I ain't have nothing to do but read. So I read everything I get my hands on. I read history on the Catholics, the Muslims, all religion. I studied it. I went above and beyond, man, and I was good, you know, but I got off into some legal stuff. So I started learning how to file lawsuits, you know. So I took them to court, the Department of Corrections. And I had help coming from the Department of Justice. 3 black ladies came from, was sent from they from the District of Columbia. And the case was Kendrick versus Bland. And when you bring the case up, you go down there where it said edit people, the other people. When you press in, the attorneys, my attorneys, you'll see Martha A. Fleetwood, and then them other 2 girls. One of them is a professor right now. They my babies. I love y'all. They came to the prison, and they said, Mr. Johnson, we can take your complaint, win it, get you out of prison, put money in your pocket, in a house. Or we can take it and consolidate it with a class action already pending and get one judgment for all inmates. So I said, let's get one judgment. I wasn't even thinking about myself.
Dang.
I have always fought for people, bro.
You see, I ain't gonna catch you. And this is why they say, knowledge is power. You feel me? Knowledge is power, because folks says got a book, and that book literally helped him motherfucking get out of prison. You feel me? That's why they didn't want motherfuckers to have the books and shit. You feel me? But now, let's be real. We don't need books, bro. We don't need them bitches because our phone is a book, bro. Anything that's in a book, damn near, it's on our phone. And we can easily get that bitch and then go to the next thing.
That's one thing they can't take from me that they trying to take from me. And when that case was over, because the inmates went over in Paducah and tried to escape out of there. They were sending them all back. I begged them to let me testify, man. They took me out of there, I won. I won, and it cost the state $200 million.
You see? So the booty warrior is an anti-hero. He not a villain, bro. He's an anti-hero, bro. I ain't gonna cap to y'all. Cause I don't know, bro. What would y'all consider the Booty Warrior, man? Would y'all say he a hero, a villain, an anti-hero? You feel me? What would y'all consider motherfucking the Booty Warrior, man? Cause he did help lots of motherfuckers out from what I'm hearing in this motherfucking shit. But if you fucking with this video, and I know you fucking with this video if you watching this part right here, go ahead and go fuck with another motherfucking video. And don't forget to like, comment, subscribe, and turn on post notifications so you never miss out on any content like this. Go!
Remember
This damn ain't gonna be. We're gonna do some more later today. We gotta do TikTok videos. And we gotta post Instagram videos. Fuck. I'm gonna give me a mic one day. Well, a different type of mic. But right now, we using this shit. It's able to do the job, right? Same shit, same shit. No one really give a fuck about the WNBA. That's why I don't know about this woman right here. But this is the untold story of the WNBA biggest failure. And I ain't gonna lie to you. The reason why I clicked on this video is because the thumbnail, it had her doing like OnlyFans or whatever. So I was like, yeah, he got me with that one, man. Let's see what the fuck she got going on. This bitch, did she still doing OnlyFans because she failed the WNBA? I don't know. That's what we finna find out in this video.
Remember the viral basketball videos of the 2010s?
I didn't have to play against Jaden Newman. Whoa.
I've been like the youngest recruited ever at 9 years old, University of...
The Newman family took center stage with Julian and Jaden Newman becoming internet sensations.
But once she played high school, she said, wait a minute, this is easier than I thought.
When I found out I was going to play varsity in 3rd grade, I was scared.
You see, now these, it seemed like lots of motherfuckers probably knew about these motherfuckers. But me, I didn't really like basketball either. So, you know, that's probably a big reason too why I don't really know about certain shit.
But after that, I got used to it, and it was easy for me.
Today, we're diving into Jaden's story, from breaking records in 3rd grade to her unexpected career turn.
busted. Fuck she do?
Buckle up for a tale of viral fame, family pressure, and the unpredictable path of child prodigies. It's 2012, and an 8-year-old girl is dribbling circles
Damn, she
around
going
high school
cool.
players. That's Jaden Newman, starting her varsity basketball career when most kids are still mastering multiplication tables. But Jaden wasn't your average third grader. She was a basketball prodigy, groomed for stardom from the moment she could hold a ball. Jaden's father, Jamie Newman, had a vision. He saw in Jaden and her brother Julian the potential for basketball greatness, and he wasn't shy about sharing that vision with the world. Jamie, a former high school basketball player himself, believed he could mold his children into future NBA and WNBA stars. He started them young, really young. By the time Jaden was 3, she was
I ain't gonna cap to you. It seemed like most motherfuckers, if they really was into sports and they didn't never achieve that shit, you feel me? They just try to get their kids and be like, okay, let me see if I can live through my kids. Maybe since I ain't be able to make it, maybe I could motherfucking do some shit to get my kids to make it. And then they force their kid to do some shit that sometimes the kid love that shit and they actually want to do it. And sometimes the kid just hate that shit and they really don't want to do that shit at all. And they parent just forcing their dreams onto them.
already dribbling and shooting on a lowered hoop in their backyard.
I like it because like my whole family played it, so I guess I like it too. It feels good because like first they think that I can't play, but I show them on the court that I can play.
Soon, highlight reels of young Jaden dominating the court flooded social media. A 10-year-old girl averaging 30 points per game against.
I ain't gonna cap, bro. Them niggas look tall as hell. Whoever the fuck she going against, they look way too big to be going against her. I guess that's why they said she was raw as hell, because she going against motherfuckers that's way bigger than her.
High schoolers, it was unheard of, and people couldn't get enough. Videos of Jaden's crossovers, no-look passes, and long-range shots went viral, racking up millions of views. She wasn't just good for her age, she was genuinely impressive by any standard. But this wasn't just local news.
Yeah, her? She would have fucked up motherfucking Bronny James for sure. The Bronny James right now, she would have fucked him up. Real deal. Like she would have motherfucking cooked him. Like real bad, bro. The 10-year-old her would have fucked up Bronny. Cause Bronny, his ass diabolical. I think she down there probably would have did better in the NBA than Bronny.
News. Jaden's skills catapulted her into the national spotlight. At an age when most kids dream of being on TV, Jaden was living it. She made appearances on Fox Sports and the Queen Latifah show, wowing audiences with her ball handling skills and confident demeanor. And if that wasn't enough, at just 10 years old, she starred in an Under Armour commercial alongside NBA superstar Steph Curry. Imagine being in 5th grade and sharing screen time with one of the greatest shooters in NBA history. That's the level of fame Jaden had achieved before she even hit her teens.
It's funny because all the girls look at her like, oh, she's only 9-10 years old, but she goes out there and she makes a fool out of them. You back off her, she'll hit the jumper. If you come up on her, she's gonna go by you.
She was a girl playing against boys and she was dominating.
It was just so natural, so I just let her fly.
It was a slam dunk for her personal brand, but it also raised questions about the pressure being put on such young shoulders. As Jaden grew, so did her legend. By 8th grade, she was averaging a mind-boggling 45 points per game. Let that sink in for a moment. Most professional players dream of putting up those numbers, and here was a middle schooler doing it consistently. Her scoring outburst became...
I mean, you gotta understand, it's a lot more harder to motherfucking do that shit in the NBA. Like, lots of motherfuckers be looking raw as hell in college, and as soon as they get to the professional level, they be like, damn, yeah, you could be raw in college, but you gotta realize, like, the NBA, NFL, these are the best motherfuckers, the best of the best from college and all that shit. Like, you going against college motherfuckers, but they ain't the best of the best. The NFL is literally the best of the best. NBA is literally the best of the best from each college and all that shit, bro. So that's a whole different ball game right there.
The stuff of legend, with fans and critics alike wondering just how high her ceiling could be. But Jaden wasn't content with just scoring. She was rewriting the record books. At 13, she set a national record by scoring 70 points in a single game, against high school seniors no less. It wasn't just about the points though. Jaden's ball handling skills were off the charts. And her three-point shooting? Let's just say Steph Curry might have been taking notes. Her shooting form was textbook perfect. Quick release, high arc, smooth follow through. She could pull up from anywhere on the court, often launching shots from well beyond the three-point line. And it wasn't just empty calories. These were clutch shots, game winners, momentum changers. Jaden had the rare ability to take over a game, something you rarely see in players so young. These weren't empty stats either. Jaden's performances caught the eye of Division I programs. The University of Miami showed interest when she was still in 4th grade.
Now she's being recruited by the University of Miami's basketball program, a distinction usually earned by players nearly twice her age.
Yes, you heard that right. A major college program was scouting a 9-year-old. It seemed like the sky was the limit for young Jaden Newman. But with all this attention came increased scrutiny. Critics argued that Jaden's success was more about weak competition and her father's aggressive promotion than true basketball greatness. They pointed out that dominating against local high school teams was very different from competing at the elite national level. Still, it was hard to deny the raw talent and potential that Jaden displayed on the court. In 2019, Jamie Newman decided to take things to the next level. He founded Prodigy Prep, a basketball-focused school inspired by the famous IMG Academy. This wasn't your average high school. It was a basketball talent development program with Julian and Jaden as its star pupils and main attractions. Prodigy Prep was designed to be a one-stop shop for basketball excellence. The curriculum combined rigorous academic studies with intensive basketball training. Students would spend hours each day working on their game, from strength and conditioning to skills development and tactical understanding. It was a bold experiment in sports education, with the Newman siblings as its poster children.
On a Sunday, me and my husband, we want to relax. They want to go to the gym. It's like, wow, can we get a break? But no. It's the passion and love for that game.
At Prodigy Prep, Jaden continued to shine. She broke the Max Prep's record for most career three-pointers, sinking an incredible 852. Just let that number sink in, 852 three-pointers. That's more than many NBA players make in their entire careers. She also set records for most threes in a season 184 and in a single game 17. By the end of her high school career, Jaden had amassed a staggering 5,100.
I ain't gonna cap to you. She did go cool, because lots of the times with those child parties, once they get like 16, 17, some of their ass really be like weak as hell. They don't even be the same. Her ass still raw in high school. That's something right there.
186 points. These weren't just good numbers, they were video game numbers.
The work that it will take to get there is everything, because you gotta work hard if you wanna be the best, and if you want to be the first girl to go to the NBA, you have to work really hard.
I don't think there's been a thought for her mind. She's going, and I believe it. She could be the first. Why not?
Prodigy Prep wasn't without its controversies. Critics argued that it prioritized basketball over academics, potentially leaving students ill-prepared for life beyond the court. There were also questions.
Bro, normal school leave us unprepared for the real world. What the fuck? Come on now. Nothing I learned in school is helping me in the real world. Literally, when I get out of school, I literally had to learn how to live life. School didn't teach me shit at all. I ain't gonna cap to you.
About the level of competition. Was Jaden really being challenged, or was she simply padding her stats against overmatched opponents? Despite these concerns, there was no denying the buzz around Prodigy Prep and the Newman siblings. They were featured in numerous documentaries and news segments, becoming the face of a new generation of basketball prodigies. But as we'll soon see, the transition from high school phenom to college star is not always smooth.
What are you guys up to? You got lots of different, it's not just basketball, you got lots of stuff going on, right? Tell us.
Well, this is our new merch, Prodigy brand. Go get your gear.
Oh, a little endorsement there. I love it. I love it.
Prodigy brand started, of course, with Julian and Jaden. You look up the word Prodigy, you see Julian and Jaden.
Now, you might be thinking, with stats like that, Jaden must have had her pick of top college programs, right? Well, this is where our story takes an unexpected turn. Despite her incredible high school career, Jaden's path to professional basketball hit some serious roadblocks. The truth is, dominating local high school competition and thriving at the college level are two very different beasts.
You know you be having bad attitude, so don't even, and you know you do.
Today's a huge deal for Julian. Everybody's gonna be watching him just like usual, but it's gonna be more intense. All the scouts will be there out there watching, the NBA scouts, the overseas scouts. We're not gonna let him blow this opportunity and get off focus.
As Jaden grew older, her 5'2" frame became a glaring disadvantage in a sport where height reigns supreme, while her skills.
That's what fuck up lots of motherfuckers, bro. Because once you get older, motherfuckers really get big. Like in college, that's a whole different ball game right there. Motherfuckers went through puberty, overly tall, all types of shit.
Were undeniable. The athletic gap between Jaden and top college prospects widened as she faced tougher competition. Years of being the undisputed star, taking 50-plus shots a game, left her ill-prepared for the well-rounded play required in college basketball. Perhaps most critically, Jaden's early peak became her biggest hurdle. She had started her career at such an advanced level that her growth plateaued while others caught up and surpassed her. This reality check was harsh, but not entirely unexpected. Many sports analysts had long wondered how Jaden's game would translate to higher levels of competition. Her size was always going to be an issue, but there were hopes that her exceptional skills would compensate. Unfortunately, as the competition got tougher, Jaden's weaknesses became more apparent. Defense, for instance, was an area where Jaden struggled. At the high school level, her offensive prowess often overshadowed any defensive shortcomings. But in college, where every player is a former high school star, defensive ability becomes crucial. Jaden's lack of height and strength made it difficult for her to guard taller, more athletic opponents. Moreover, the pace and physicality of college basketball were on a different level. Jaden, used to having the ball in her hands most of the time, now had to adjust to a more team-oriented style of play. She had to learn to move without the ball, set screens, and create opportunities for her teammates, skills that weren't as necessary when she was single-handedly dominating high school games. As the possibility of a professional basketball career began to fade, the Newman family found a new way to stay in the spotlight. Enter Hello Newmans, a reality show created by Overtime.
Sister Jaden.
What up?
She's the best woman baller in the world.
I'm just glad I didn't have to play against Jaden Newman.
Our life is crazy, but we wouldn't have it any other way.
This is Hello Newmans.
The show aimed to capitalize on the family's internet fame, focusing on their day-to-day lives and the drama that comes with being a viral sensation. Hello Newmans offered viewers an inside look at the lives of Julian and Jaden. From their intense training regimens to their family dynamics, nothing was off limits. The show captured the pressures of being young sports celebrities, the expectations of their father, and the challenges of balancing fame with normal teenage experiences.
He has to be way more comfortable on camera. Hey, Julian, be a little more energetic, you know what I mean? Get more a little energetic, all right? Julian, gotta step it up. You gotta be able to get up. You gotta be able to get up to that occasion. No attitude today, huh?
I'm sick of him pushing me all the time. He's always up my butt about TV stuff.
It's kind of tough to have the better.
I told y'all how them parents be, bro. When they don't achieve that shit, they just be forcing shit on the other motherfuckers, you feel me? Just so they can motherfucking have they little, you feel me? They can live through them type shit. That's basically what these parents be doing. They be living through their kids because they couldn't achieve that shit.
Attitude because it's definitely not coming from my dad or Julian.
Episodes featured everything from grueling workout sessions to family disagreements over basketball strategies. Viewers got to see the Newmans at their best and worst, providing a more nuanced picture of the family behind the viral videos. This shift in focus raised some eyebrows in the basketball community. Had the pursuit of fame overtaken the pursuit of athletic excellence? It seemed that as Julian's prospects of making it to the next level diminished, the family's attention shifted away from Jaden's basketball career as well. Critics argued that the show was a distraction from basketball development, while supporters saw it as a smart pivot in the age of social media influencers. Regardless of one's stance, Hello Newmans undeniably changed the trajectory of Jaden's career, shifting her from pure athlete to entertainment personality. Despite the hurdles, Jaden did make it to the college level, something her brother Julian couldn't achieve. However, it wasn't the Division I powerhouse she had once dreamed of. Jaden committed to play at Cal State LA, a Division II school. This turn of events left many wondering, what happened to the WNBA dreams? What about being the first woman in the NBA? The reality was that Jaden's dominance at the high school level didn't translate to the highly competitive world of college basketball. In her final 2 years of high school at Liberty High, her scoring average dropped to around 10 points per game, a far cry from the 45-point average she once boasted.
I've never seen a family that stayed together in so much adversity, because I know it's a lot for them. They're still teenagers.
The overrated church, because at games they chant overrated.
Yeah.
So it's just a little...
They always chant overrated.
At Cal State LA, Jaden faced a new set of challenges. She was no longer the undisputed star, but one talented player among many. The adjustment was tough, her playing time was limited, and her scoring opportunities were far fewer than what she was accustomed to. The dream of dominating college basketball and moving on to the WNBA seemed to be slipping away.
I want to be the best girl to ever play basketball, and I want to go to UConn and then go to the WNBA, but I want to be the first girl to go to the NBA.
It's important to note that making it to any college team is an achievement in itself. Thousands of high school athletes dream of playing at the next level, and Jaden had accomplished that. While it might not have been the storybook ending many had envisioned for her, it was still a testament to her hard work and skill.
You know, I rebuttal and say what she's passionate about, she wants to do it, so I'm not gonna take it from her.
People say, oh, she's only on the team because of her dad. I don't score a point for her. I don't pass the ball for her. I don't dribble for her. I don't play defense for her. So for them to say that, it's like really funny to me.
In a shocking turn of events, Jaden Newman recently made headlines for reasons unrelated to basketball. In September of this year, Jaden became the center of a major controversy.
She cute. I mean, at least she cute. At least she was always pretty. You feel me? She's still pretty now. You feel me? In college, she was pretty. You feel me? So it's like, looks could get you somewhere in the social media world.
Controversy when nude videos of her were leaked on Twitter. This incident sparked widespread discussion and debate in both the sports world and beyond. The leak came as a surprise to many who had...
Damn, so she going like that? Ooh, she cute too. Shit. What's the word, shorty? I know you around my age. I know you older than me though. Cause like if you was doing all that shit in 2010, man, you know, I didn't get into middle school till 2014, I think. I graduated in 2020, so it's like, yeah, when you was doing all that shit, I was still young as hell. Not that much younger, but I was young.
Had followed Jaden's basketball journey from childhood. It represented a drastic departure from her earlier image as a young basketball prodigy. The incident drew mixed reactions from fans and critics alike, with some expressing concern for Jaden's privacy and well-being, while others engaged in less constructive commentary. This controversy highlighted the dark side of internet fame, especially for those who grew up in the public eye. Jaden, who had been in the spotlight since elementary school, now faced a very adult problem. The incident raised important questions about privacy, consent, and the responsibility of social media platforms in protecting their users. In the wake of the controversy, perhaps the most notable response was the lack of public comment from Jaden's family, particularly her brother Julian Newman. Unlike their previously united front in the spotlight, Julian appeared to distance himself from the situation.
Bro, that nigga is traumatized. He just damn near seen his sister naked. If that shit went viral, he damn near seen his sister naked. Now, this is my first time finding out about these motherfuckers. I ain't gonna bap to you, so I don't think it went that viral, but I think folks ass damn near seen it. His ass probably mad as hell, like, why the fuck is you doing this shit? He disappointed. He don't even want to speak on that shit. I'll be the same way. I ain't gonna bap to you.
Offering no known public statements about the incident. This silence from the once vocal Newman family highlighted the complex dynamics that can emerge when former child stars face adult controversies. The absence of family commentary left many speculating about the impact of the incident on their relationships and public image. The Newmans, who had always been quick to celebrate Jaden's achievements and defend her against critics, were now conspicuously quiet. This silence was interpreted in various ways by the public and media. Some saw it as a sign of family discord, while others viewed it as an attempt to protect Jaden's Jaden's privacy during a difficult time.
For Jaden to make that NBA dream a reality, she has to, 1, not lose focus, 2, continue to work.
I ain't gonna cap to you, but then if the family did speak on it, that would bring more light to the shit and make it even more worse, damn near. Them not speaking on it made it die down a lot more quicker. I ain't gonna bap to you, because if they spoke on it, it probably would have went way more viral.
Harder and even harder than what she has been. 3, continue to believe. We know what's gonna happen by somebody, but why not Jaden?
I don't feel pressure because I want it. And I know that it will come true.
Jaden Newman's story serves as a cautionary tale about the dangers of early fame and the pressure placed on young athletes. Early success doesn't guarantee future stardom, and the path to becoming a pro athlete is long and unpredictable. It's crucial for young athletes to develop a well-rounded skill set and interests outside their sport. The role of family dynamics in a child's athletic career is complex and can have long-lasting effects, highlighting the need for balance between support and pressure. Jaden's journey also underscores the importance of managing expectations. While it's great to dream big and set high goals, it's equally important to have realistic expectations and backup plans. The odds of making it to the professional level in any sport are incredibly slim.
With that shit, yeah, it's like, yeah, okay. But now, if you got a backup plan, you can't go 100% to your full plan. You feel me? You could have a backup plan deep down, like kind of have it. But you don't got to think about a backup plan when you on your dream, bro. Because the only option is success. That's all it is to it. Backup plan. That means you don't believe in your main plan. I believe in my main plan. So why have a backup plan? They say that's not the smartest, but if you actually achieve it, most people that achieve their goals, they didn't have no backup plan. I ain't gonna cap to you. Damn near everyone who achieved their shit, they didn't have a backup plan. They had a backup plan at first till they realized, fuck that backup plan. I'm finna go 100% with this plan.
Even for the most talented young athletes. Moreover, Jaden's story highlights the need for a support system that prioritizes the athlete's overall well-being, not just their athletic performance. Young athletes need guidance in developing not just their physical skills, but also their mental and emotional resilience. They need to be prepared for setbacks and taught how to handle both success and failure.
I think it's just not kind of a hobby, it's a passion and a love that she has for the game.
But her achievement also drawing concern about the potential stresses such a young athlete might face, both physically and emotionally.
If it's a 9-year-old prodigy math whiz and he's taking college courses, it's okay. So when it comes to, athletics, it's the same thing.
As of 2024, Jaden Newman's future remains uncertain. Her basketball career didn't pan out as many had predicted, but at just 20 years old, she still has plenty of time to chart a new course for herself. Whether she'll continue to pursue basketball at some level, focus on her social media presence, or find a completely new passion remains to be seen. One possibility is that Jaden could leverage her social media following into a career as an influencer or content creator. With her name recognition and built-in audience, she could potentially find success in fields like fitness.
Talking about fitness. All the shit that she posting, she showing her body. But that shit ain't gonna really get you no money on, bro. I ain't gonna catch you. You gotta be smart with it. Like, women gotta understand, just posting your body ain't gonna really get you no money. The only thing that's gonna get you is some niggas that's gonna trick on you. And how long you keep that up for. You actually making content, know how to utilize it and make real content and shit, you'll be able to do it. And motherfuckers will fuck with you a lot more if they see a pretty girl motherfucking on her shit, grinding and actually making good content. You feel me? Because that shit is rare to see a woman actually making good content. You don't see that shit. So when you do see it and she fine, oh, she up on game. But lots of women, oh, I'm just gonna show off my body, show my little toot because I know everybody want to see it and shit. That's gonna give me a lot of quick attention. Okay. Because, yeah, I do know that a woman could be posting her videos, doing her content, and it ain't going to go up as fast as her showing her body. But that's the same shit with, like, niggas that show guns, bro, and gangbanging, bro. If you show guns, that shit going to go up compared to the nigga that ain't showing no guns, bro. So it's like the more bad shit going to get you up faster, but that's how it go with anything. You feel me?
Lifestyle, or even basketball coaching and training. Another option could be to use her experiences to become an advocate for young athletes. Her unique journey gives her valuable insights into the pressures faced by child prodigies and the challenges of transitioning from viral sensation to adult athlete. She could potentially work with youth sports organizations or become a motivational speaker. There's also the possibility that Jaden might step away from the public eye entirely. After years in the spotlight, she might choose to pursue a more private life and career. Whatever path she chooses, her story will continue to be a topic of interest and discussion. One thing is certain, Jaden's story will continue to be a topic of discussion in sports circles for years to come. It raises important questions about how we treat young athletes, the role of social media in sports, and the pressures we put on
Alright, that's the end of the motherfucking story. His ass just finna re-talk about the same shit, man. But yeah, like I said, bro, she decided to actually make good content. She gonna be able to go up for sure, and she gonna have it easier than most motherfuckers because she already got a name up and shit. Now I don't know what the fuck going on with the news and shit. From what it seemed like someone just exposed her. I don't know if she posted that shit willingly. If you exposed to, bro, you a goofy, bro. Why the fuck is you exposed to women, bro? Like that's some lame ass shit. That's why you don't get no hoes now if you expose to women, bro. But if she posting that shit, they be doing that shit anyway. But like I said, she cute. She got a little body and shit. She in her 20s. Go ahead and do what you gotta do, shorty. You feel me? Do what you gotta do. Run that shit up. You feel me? On game. If you don't want to motherfucking grind, shit, you cute enough to get flew out by motherfuckers. Shit. Once I get that money on, I'll fly you out, shorty. Fuck, you want that Birkin bag? I'm lying. I'm lying like a motherfucker. I ain't flying you out. But I most definitely fuck with you. But if you watch this shit all the way through, I know your ass fucking with another motherfucking video. So go ahead and go watch another motherfucking video. Don't forget to like, comment, subscribe, and turn on post notifications so you never miss out on any content like this. Go! This is the last video, man. I'm finna post videos on my TikTok and Instagram. If y'all want to see the content over there, just check out that shit. It's the same as my YouTube name, also Everest, you feel me? I'm out this bitch, and I'm also gonna hop on live stream as soon as I get done making this content for my other pages and shit.